You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network.
We are live here at Boyden Hull, home of the Comets, in Hull, Iowa. Craig Johnson alongside the Hall of Famer John Shook, and we've got Isabel alongside.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Well, hi, Isabel. I didn't know you was even here.
I know.
She's over to the other side of you this time.
Yeah, I see that. So you can still kind of protect me if I fall off of here, won't you?
I could, yeah.
Yep.
She's
Except
always down on the bleachers.
Yeah.
We got to step off of these high catacombs up here. We're right at the center court, high atop the action here at the home of the Comets. Siouxland Conference basketball going on tonight. We've got a doubleheader in store. The girls will be playing here first, and we are about 2 minutes from starting lineups. We'll have John do that as customary. And we had a JV game in the room that went a little longer than planned, and so that is why we're a tiny bit delayed in the 6:15 tip-off time. So these two teams have not faced this season as of yet, but John, you have some interesting anecdotes for us.
Well,
there.
not that interesting because there hasn't been that many games played yet. But anyway, Boyden Hull girls come into the contest tonight with 1 win and 2 losses, and they're averaging 50 points a game. And our George Little Rock Mustang girls have 0 wins and 3 losses, and they're averaging 45 points a game. So as far as points go, 5 points difference in the teams, and so it should be a good game here tonight. And so I think our George Little Rock Mustang girls are hungry for their first win here tonight, and so cheer them on out there in GLR Radio land, and as well as the fans here that come over to Boyden Hull here tonight. Well, they'll be cheering the Mustang gals on too, so hopefully the best for the gals tonight.
I want to thank our title sponsors, Frontier Bank, with locations in George and Little Rock. Title sponsors all season long, bringing you the GLR Radio Network both on the web and on your app if you've got an iPhone. You can go to the iPhone Apple App Store, the iOS Store. What do they call it nowadays?
The Apple Store.
The Apple Store.
No,
Yep.
the App Store.
App Store.
The App Store, and get the GLR Radio Network on your iPhone. We will let you know if the Android app becomes available. It is still in waiting status.
Oh, yes.
So if you have an Android phone, you can still go to the glrradio.com and get us all season long.
And so here's the announcements for the starting lineups here. And now for the George Little Rock Mustangs, a senior number 1, Kayla Gherkin. And a sophomore wearing number 2, Afton Groen. A senior wearing number 4, Michaela Johnson. A senior wearing 14, Courtney Dykstra. And also starting is Madison Driesen, a junior wearing number 40. They're coached by Tyler Glanzer and assisted by Reed Gerdes. Now for the Boyden Hull Comets wearing number 4, Brooks Elstra, junior. And number 24 is Brianna Klein-Waldrink, a senior. And then wearing number 30 is Melroy Nillis, is a junior. Wearing number 32 is Erica Potabum as a senior. And rounding out the windup is number 40, Whitney Anderson, a senior. And they're coached by Nathan Anderson and Sarah Fredrickson and Eric Schaefer. And now our national anthem.
Well, we are ready to go here for Siouxland Conference basketball. We've got a doubleheader in store, as said. The girls are about to tip off at center court. It'll be Afton Grown jumping against number 30, I think, Mallory Nillis. Looks like she's headed for that spot.
And so Mustangs in the black uniforms, Comets in the white uniform. Mustangs going to our left here to start the first half. And the ball's up for the jump and controlled by our Mustang gals here. So Gherkin with the ball now, dribbling along to the right side. Pass it in a far corner to Madison Driesen. Madison Driesen driving the baseline, got the ball taken away from her.
Swiped from behind there by Erica Potabaum. Now the Comets in their front court offense. Swinging it left, now down inside. Potabaum, nice pass, blew the bunny shot, too easy.
Rebounded in the hands of Gherkin. Gherkin bringing the ball back up the court here now. Looking to setting something up in the corner there to Michaela Johnson. Michaela passes it in to Afton Grown. Afton Grown takes a shot, but no good.
And Potabaum controls the rebound for the Comets. Now the pass underneath to Nillis over her head and out of bounds. A turnover with 7:14 to go. The score is 0s. And we're just underway here in the Hull, Iowa Gymnasium of Boyden Hull High School.
So Mustangs now with the ball. A little full court pressure putting on by the Boyden Hull Comets now. And Mustangs are trying to get the ball across the half court. Finally did, but the ball got tipped. But Afton Grown runs it down, tried to save it, and hit it out of bounds. She did, just the best she did.
It was, by the time she got it and dribbled it down, it was already out of the boundary.
I think so.
Looks like we've got maybe a nosebleed. Looks like Potabaum's going to have to take care of that. So we've got number 10, Haley Van Rokel, coming in. Potabaum heading out to the locker room to get that bleeding stopped from the looks of it. So Boyden Hull will inbound, 7 minutes on the clock, scoreless yet. Both teams are. Here's the pass in the front court. Now they'll get it across the timeline. Ball tipped around. Kayla Gherkin got on the floor, knocked it to Afton Grown. Nice job.
Finally, Afton Grown comes away with it. Afton Grown passes over to the Kayla Johnson far corner. Now a foul going to be called on number 40. Reaching around, yes. Whitney Anderson.
That is Whitney's first.
That's the first team foul on Boyden Hull. First foul of the game there on Whitney Anderson. Afton Grown lost a handle on it there, and it slipped out of her hands, went out of bounds there, over by the Boyden Hull student section.
Both teams scoreless yet. 6:30 to go now in the first period. Minute and a half gone. We've got Whitney Anderson now top of the key to Van Rokel. Whitney again, right side. Kayla Gherkin with a steal.
Away. Whitney going to go Gherkin going coast to coast. Put her up for 2 points. Gherkin with 2. That's the first score of the game there. 2-0 now in favor of the Mustangs.
And a steal and a tip by Michaela Johnson into the hands of.
And now stolen away there by Gherkin again. Passed ahead there to Michaela. Michaela up to Courtney Dykstra. And Courtney Dykstra finishes with 2 points there. 4-0 our score here early on. 5:57 to go in the first quarter.
Nillis takes it in the front court. Going to try a pass into the low post. And there's a nice shot from 8 feet. Brianna Klein-Waltering takes it up and in. 2 points for her. Mustangs inbound. Dykstra and out of Michaela. They're across the timeline.
Nice pass there to Madison Driesen. Ooh, a nice open shot from Madison, but just no good. But Afton Grown comes away with a loose ball. Afton Grown puts the ball up, then rebounded there by Madison. And Madison Driesen got fouled as she's going up for the shot. So that'll put Madison at the line to shoot 2.
The foul is on Mallory Nillis. Team second foul here. 5:21 on the clock. It's 4-2 Mustangs. Free throw up and off the front of the rim, no good for Madison Driesen. We got
5 new girls coming in for the Boyden Hull Comets.
Charlie Baumgars, Michaela Van Ness. 42, Emma Zwart.
Madison
Free throw up and good.
Free throw is good there for Madison Driesen. 5-2 our score here. Mustangs lead. 5:12 to go here in the first quarter.
Baumgars now to the side.
Oh, taken away by
Madison.
Madison and then taken away quickly again by number 20, Damstra.
Now Damstra driving to the right side. Over to Michaela Van Ness. Foul away from the action. Foul on Michaela Johnson.
Yep. Michaela Johnson picks up her first foul.
Got substitutions. Michaela sitting down. And Madison Driesen sitting down. Lauren Jurens
as well
and
as
Olivia Johnson both checking in. Ball into the high court. Nillis will take the entry pass.
Oh, going to be a foul on Courtney Dykstra, but I thought a travel
I
should have been.
travel too there.
I did too, Isabel.
She may have traveled because of the foul.
Nah, I think she traveled before the foul.
Nillis is
No, the foul
They
is going to
charged
be
it
on
Lauren.
Lauren
20.
Jurens.
Yep, Lauren Jurens.
For that. So Nillis will free throw up and rattle it home. Second free throw on the way, and it will be good as well. Entry pass.
5-4 our score now. 4:46 to go. Oh, I got.
Good thing Afton was watching.
Yes,
there.
right. As Courtney had her back kind of turned. Courtney puts a three-pointer up from the left side. No good. Rebounded by Gherkin. Now Gherkin puts it up. Got the shot blocked.
Yep, Nillis a little longer than Gherkin. Here's a play inside.
Oh, now we're going to get
foul.
another foul on Courtney Dykstra. That's going to be her second foul. No, is it?
Her first foul.
First foul.
They charged the first one on Lauren.
Yeah, I see that.
So this is Klein Walterink now. Brianna Klein Walterink at the line for Boyden Hull. Shot up and good. Second free throw up and good as well.
So Boyden Hull got 4 free throws made and just 1 basket and gives them their 6 points. Quickly down the court and a nice pass there from Afton Grown to Dykstra. Oh, and a Boyden Hull girl down under the bucket there. I don't know if she sprained her ankle or...
She's coming in for Brianna Klein Walterick, favoring that knee. She's got kind of a wrap around the right knee.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she hit that on the ground or...
Just really didn't see what happened under the basket there. 7-6 our score. 4:14 to go. Boyd Mustangs in the lead.
Ooh.
Brooke Zylstra takes it coast to coast from the entry pass from Potabom. Kayla Gherkin in the backcourt trying to get it to the front. Now gets
over
it
to
to
Afton Grown. Afton Grown thought there was a wide open space. Passes across court to Olivia. Olivia Johnson driving in the lane. No good.
No joy on the basket. Good defense from the Comets. And here is Haley Van Rokel. Now top of the key to Zylstra. Now Baumgars inside to Potabom. Now outside again. Nillis will try 3. No, and the rebound long side out to Potabom. There's a play inside. That's going to be a foul. Zylstra took it inside and got fouled
Gherkin.
by Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla Gherkin. That puts Seltzer at the line to shoot 2. First one's no good.
No, off the back of the rim. 3:23, 8-7 now. Comets have climbed back into the lead. Zylstra trying to make it 9-7 here with this, and does with the made free throw. Mustangs facing some full court pressure here.
Ball got tipped a little bit, but timeout
to the Mustangs.
Got a 30-second timeout here to George Little Rock Mustangs.
We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
The GLR Radio Network.
We're back live action here. 3:11 to go here in the first quarter. Mustangs trail by 2, 9-7. Comets ahead. Mustangs with the ball here. Lauren Jerns now with the ball, bringing it across the timeline, and she got fouled by number 32, I believe. Really?
Kayla whistled away from the ball there.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
Offense foul there on Kayla Gherkin. That was certainly unexpected.
That was very unexpected. That's her second foul of the night.
So the Comets will inbound. 3 minutes to go here. 9-7 the lead over the Mustangs. Zylstra hands it off to Haley Van Rokel. Pass inside, tipped away.
Afton Grown, them hands there, tipped it away. Here comes Olivia Johnson, but now a blocking foul on number 14, Baumgars.
Yep, Olivia just pushed it right into the pile there.
So McKenna Aaron's checking in for Jerns now. Olivia put the ball into play to Afton Grown. Afton at the three-point line, passed it back to Michaela Johnson.
Nice pass into Olivia. Oh, I don't know about that.
She kind of hopped there with the ball in her hand.
Yeah, she did.
She was hopping on the way to the basket, was she? But turnover on the Mustangs. There's a play inside, tipped away by Afton Grown.
Afton Grown played a good defense, and now a travel
Mustangs
there.
Just got all four of them all in a 4-foot radius there.
Kind of stumbled over around each other, I believe, a little.
Olivia saw Afton Grown. She was trying to pass it to her teammate, got tangled up with her own teammate right close by. Tipped around. It's last touch by the Comets. Mustangs got a hand on that entry pass. And the Comet player, Zylstra, came into play and dribbled it out of bounds. Mustangs will inbound. Sister to sister there. Michaela to Olivia. They're going to have to get it across the timeline here. Olivia will do the honors.
Yeah, reaching in there, but she thought she picked up a foul, the girl from Boyden Hull. But Afton Grown going all the way. Puts it up and count it for Afton Grown.
That's finally.
What a move by Afton Grown there, just driving in the lane and going strong to put that bucket up.
Yes, finally able to get that around the defense. She has been cutting in there and able to close the deal this time down. Potabom coming out, and Whitney Anderson in for the Comets. 2:07 on the clock.
Got that nosebleed stop.
Yep.
And
Afton
finishes it there with a 1 3-point play there. Made the free throw.
Taylor made. Here comes Zylstra across the timeline. Now out to Nillis. Top of the key, Anderson. And Klein Waltrink now into Zylstra. Zylstra in the lane for a long time. There's a play inside. Nice drive off the rim. No good.
Madison
Dreesen.
Yep. 10-9 our score in favor of the Mustang girls. Olivia Johnson now over to McKenna Aarons. McKenna brings the ball around the left side to pass it off to Michaela Johnson. Afton Grown going in for another layup and short. Out of bounds off of the Boyden Hull.
Last.
Yep. So
the Mustangs with a 10-9 lead here. 1:30 to go in the first period. Michaela slipped on the catch, but turns and drains.
Count it there.
The three. Drains it. She almost lost her footing, John, but came up with it Nice catch and shoot there.
And Madison Driesen with a nice tip there, going all the way, puts it up home. Good one for Madison Driesen. 15-9 our score here now in favor of the Mustang girls.
Zylstra guarded heavily. Michaela turns and what a turn move there for Brooke Zylstra. Heavily defended. There's a steal on the entry pass. Look at the quick play.
Now Boyden Hull is doing the same thing as Mustangs did there, taking the ball away from our girls, and now it's 15-13. There. Just a 2-point lead now for the Mustangs. 40 seconds to go, and there's going to be a foul on number 4, Zylstra.
Yep. Credit Michaela Johnson for coming to the pass there, John.
Yes, and
for meeting that pass. If she hadn't met that pass, that would have been a steal. Clean as a whistle.
Well, that's what the girls got to do, is meet them passes, so cut back on those turnovers. And Madison Driesen now
another
with a nice move by Madison Driesen.
That's a big catch and shoot there. She met the pass as well.
Yep, she did a great job there, Madison did, turning around shooting that ball.
Klein Waltrink stumbling as she dishes off to Nillis, now off to the side.
Afton Grown with a rebound. Gives off to Madison, now over to Ahrens. McKenna Ahrens bringing the ball up the middle there, driving all the way. McKenna Ahrens, traveled. Oh, no call
Kept
made.
Kept the pivot. Going to go top of the key for 3.
Afton
good.
No.
As the buzzer sounds.
So our score after 1 quarter of play, Georgia Little Rock Mustangs 17, Boyden Hull 13.
That's a good first quarter of basketball. Very evenly matched. These two teams have done their part both on defense and offense, and both of them have come up with some impressive defensive plays and turned them into offensive moves, and then have gone the other direction just on offense. Both teams have done a good job to this point. So we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back. 30 seconds. Well, John is over helping the camera people try to get the camera straightened out. This game is being simulcast onto YouTube on the Boyden Hull channel. So if you want to see the picture of this, you can follow it on YouTube under Boyden Hull Comets. And you can stay tuned in to us here on the GLR Radio Network. We'll tell you what's happening, and they'll show you.
Okay, so we're starting in the second quarter here, and off the Boyden Hull Comet Gals, so it'll be Mustang ball here.
Yep, Boyden Hull turned it over.
So the girls over here had the camera kind of crooked. Everybody was looking a little slanting at it, so they got her straightened out.
Jensen drives it across the timeline, takes it herself.
Over to Michaela.
Nice play.
Courtney Dykstra. Cross-court pass over to Olivia. Now back to Michaela. Back to Olivia Johnson.
Inside to Even. They're trying the triangle. There's that 3 again.
Yes.
Michaela
Johnson with 3 points.
2 made threes. And a steal. Tipped out of bounds. Michaela is playing lights out basketball here.
19 to 13 here, our score.
Do you want this wire on the inside of your mic there?
I must have got.
Let's take that on the way down there. That'll look a little more
Shot up by
comfortable.
Boyden, 2 points.
Potabom hits a 2-pointer. There, is that a little better?
Ready to go.
Thanks, buddy. Good job. Here comes the Mustangs. Jensen facing full court pressure here. Takes it across. Good dribbling there by Emily Jensen. Gets it all the way across. Oh, the hard pass from Olivia to Courtney. Just too hard, too close.
Jump ball, but that favors the Mustangs, the arrow does. So Mustangs putting the ball in play right in front of the Boyden Hull Comet bench.
Going to It'll be nice
Oh,
fade
nice.
backside. Almost an easy block there for Michaela Van Ness, but called for the foul. A good backdoor pass to Olivia.
So Olivia be at the line to shoot 2.
Olivia Johnson is a sophomore here for the GLR Mustangs. And that free throw's up and good for Olivia. Up and in. Michaela coming out, Afton Grown back in her stead. Michaela getting a nice hand from the Mustang fans here. Good turnout on this side of the gym for the Mustangs.
Second free throw by Olivia is up and no good.
No good, and the rebound to Van Ness. Ahead to Zylstra, quick play ahead to Potabom. Potabom nearly stretched
travel,
her pivot.
Yep.
Zylstra top of the key. Now Potabom 3 ball up, and that's no good. Nillis with a strong rebound. Nothing, and Afton
Grown comes away with a rebound. Afton Grown brings the ball up. Passes over to Courtney Dykstra. Far left side. Courtney looking for the open girl. Gets it over to Olivia. Back over to Courtney. Courtney now passes over to Eben. Back over to Jensen.
Mustangs just controlling the ball here, looking for their shot. There's Olivia wide open
in the lane.
Took it a little too far.
Yeah, a little too far in.
The defenders are a little too long there. The play underneath Zylstra.
Gonna be a foul on
Too
Eben.
far down. Zylstra got too far down into that play and got fouled on the way to the bucket. Madison Eben, her first foul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 team fouls, and the free throw up and good for Brooke Zylstra. Second one on the way, and that will rattle home as well. Brooke Zylstra with 3 made free throws in the first half. 5:50 on the clock. Mustangs ahead to Afton Grown. They're across the timeline. Now Jensen will collect, and a 3 ball up and good for Jensen. That's a catch and shoot if I've ever seen one, John.
Yep. Mustangs have 3 made threes here so far tonight.
23-17 our score. 5:29 on the clock. Second period. Here's Nillis now inside Zylstra. Fouled from behind Olivia.
Olivia Johnson picked that foul up, I believe.
Olivia coming out and Emily Jensen coming out. We've got Kayla Gherkin and Lauren Jurens back in there into the lineup in their stead. 5:22 on the clock, and the second free throw, no. The rebound to Lauren Jurens. Jurens will take it across herself. She's going to go left side, take it all the way down.
All the way, got the shot blocked there. Now we're going to get a foul on.
Boy, that's an unnecessary.
Eben, I believe.
Tornado of activity down there.
That'll be her second.
That's Eben, Madison Eben's second foul. Is so right there, Olivia. Madison Driesen getting ready to check in. Checks in for Madison Eben.
I think Eben got her hand kind of caught underneath that player and got swung around like a rag doll there.
Yeah, I think so. So Baumgar's at the line on the 1-on-1. And the first one is good for Baumgar's.
So Charlie hits the front end.
I think they got about 8 made free throws already.
Sure looks like it. Makes this, it'll be 9. And that is no
good there. Madison Driesen pulls away with a rebound. Gives it off to Jurens. Jurens brings it across the court. Passes off to Afton Grown. And now a foul on 32. Potabom.
Yep, Potabom out of position there, and a good ball movement there by the Mustangs. Afton Grown confidently had that.
So she'll be at the line, Afton will, to shoot the bonus free throw, 1-on-1. 23-18 our score. Mustangs lead here by 5. 5 minutes to go, 2 in the second quarter. Afton Grown's free throw is up and no good.
Dreesen tip and out of bounds. Almost had it herself. Ball will be to Baumgars on the entry pass.
I am 1 point ahead for GLR.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got one more than they've got?
Yes. I have 24-18, so I got to figure out what I did
Got
there.
3 made 3-pointers. Anyway, Boyden Hull back into the
I got 23.
offense.
I got just
Ball
what
tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Comets. That pass was just out of reach of the intended target, Charlie Baumgars. Afton will bring it across the timeline. Going to drive it right into the paint. Takes a nice shot up off the glass.
Afton gets her own rebound, passes it back out to Gherkin. Gherkin saves the ball from going out of bounds. Now over to Afton Grown.
Those things are all just out of reach. One foot too far. And Boyden Hull will take it all the way in the hands of Brianna Klein-Waltering. Klein-Waltering took that ball away in the backcourt. Did not pick up her dribble and finished with a layup. Now Lauren Jurens across to Dreesen, the right side. Top of the key to Groen. Groen will drive it to her right side. Now Dreesen.
Back over to Jurens. Jurens bounces it in lane to Madison Dreesen. Spin around Madison Dreesen. Could be a foul on Gherkin, I suppose, piling in there. Nope.
No, she was the one that got fouled.
Oh, okay. I was afraid they was going to.
No, Zylstra whistled for that.
So,
is that right? It's her second foul.
Yeah, that's her second foul is right.
So Kayla Gherkin
at the line to shoot 1-on-1. No good on the first shot.
Millis takes it out of the rebound all the way to the post. Now hands it off. Now bounce pass underneath. It's a foul from behind. Lauren Jurens, I believe, will be whistled for that.
Yep, 20.
That'll be her second.
23-20 our score. Comets at the line. Baumgars at the line to shoot the 1-on-1.
That's up and off the rim, no good. Rebound to Afton Groen.
Afton Groen with the ball, bringing it across the timeline. Passes it over to Madison Dreesen. Madison Dreesen going to drive in the lane, pass it back. Afton Groen with a three-pointer on the way, no good. Jurens is going to pick a foul. Dykstra, rather, I bet. And that's going to put Boyden Hull at the line to shoot 2. Courtney Dykstra picks up her second foul. So that's 10 team fouls on the Mustangs, which will put Boyden Hull at the line to shoot the double bonus. 2 shots here. 24, Klein-Waltering could be shooting 2 shots.
How many fouls do you have on Michaela?
1.
So do I. They've got 10 team fouls here. Free throw up and good for Brianna Klein-Waltering.
I have 10.
I have 9 on my
I got 10.
Scratch.
2 for Michaela, 2 for Lauren, 1 for Olivia Johnson.
Oh, I don't have Olivia down. That's my missing link there. Mustangs now into the front court. Courtney's got her dribble picked up.
Afton
will take it
Groen.
Top of the court, now around to the right side.
Afton Groen on the right side, passes over in the top of to Ahrens. Madison Dreesen from the free throw line and no good. Took a shot from the free throw line. She was wide open, but shot did not fall.
Rebound tipped out by the Mustangs.
Olivia Johnson checking in for Dykstra, Courtney Dykstra. (23-21), 2:48 to go in the first half.
Klein-Waltering hands it off to Anderson. Now top of the key, Michaela Van Ness. Anderson.
Oh, wild pass there by.
Could not reach that.
Nope, by Van Ness.
Second pass is in as many possessions there and as many trips down for the Comets. Thrown out of bounds. Afton's throwing it in. They're going to do the 4 across play here. Afton's going to get it into
Madison Dreesen. Madison hands off to Gherkin to let Gherkin bring it across the timeline. Gherkin, oh, wow, I thought that pass was a little high. Nice pass there to Afton Groen from Olivia Johnson.
Movement, John. Good ball movement by the Mustangs there.
Olivia to Afton Groen, and then Afton Groen got fouled as she's going to put a shot up, so she will be at the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that catch by Olivia was almost almost a not catch. That was a hard pass, but a great pass once she did catch it. Free throw up and no good from Afton Grown. She'll have one more shot here. 2:28 on the clock, 23-21 Mustangs in the lead. Second period here. Afton's free throw up and good that time. Mallory Nillis ahead to retrieve it again from Michaela Van Ness. Now inside. Oh boy, that Brianna Klein-Waltrink with a nice basket, but Mustangs wanted to travel on that.
Is right. Could have easily been.
Didn't get that call.
1 point game now, 24-23.
Afton
Grown puts it up and no good.
Tipped it out of bounds on her own rebound attempt. Good move to the basket. Quick timeout for a
Afton Grown got a tire shoe
flat
there.
Tire, right?
She's ready to go again. 1:59 to go here in the second quarter.
Oh, Afton whistled for a reach foul.
It'll be her first.
Yep, and that's going to put the Boyden Hull player Mallory Nillis at the line for two. The double bonus here is not what you want to do. You don't want to be putting players on the line here with two free throw attempts. Comets will tie the score with a made one. They've got one more to do it. They missed that one. Mallory Nillis at the line to shoot one more. Chance to tie the score at 24. And that is a made free throw, so 24 apiece.
We're all knotted up here at 24-24. So a minute 52 to go. Ball just about taken away there by, got to get it across the line here. 10-second count pretty soon, but we got her. All passed into Madison Driesen, now to Afton Grown. Afton going to drive it.
Oh, going to be whistled for a charging foul.
Really?
Oh, let's see if they.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the official's going to call a charge. The other official called a 3-second violation. Either way, the Mustangs will not have the ball. It'll be a 3-second.
Yep, 3-second call.
No foul called.
No foul called.
Timeout on the floor. Quick whistle. Mustangs will send two players in with a minute 39 to go.
Jensen and Michaela Johnson, or McKenna Ahrens, yep.
McKenna Ahrens and Kayla Gherkin sitting down.
Emily Jensen, rather, along with Michaela.
Klein-Waltrink drives to her left. Van Ness, top of the key now. Inside and out. Klein-Waltrink will set it up in the center court circle. Off to the right side now to Van Rokel. Takes a cross-court pass. Now underneath to Van Ness.
Traveling call there on
Van Ness a little unsure of herself. Got whistled for the steps. Mustangs will inbound the ball with a minute 11 on the clock, all tied up at 24.
Ball quickly ahead there to Olivia. And it's off of, it's going to be a foul called on the Boyden Hull girl. And so that'll put Olivia at the line to shoot two.
That foul is going to be on Brianna Klein-Waltrink.
Number 24.
And now 10 team fouls for both teams. Double bonus will result the rest of this half. Free throw up and off to the side. No good for Olivia.
Olivia gets a chance with one more free throw here. We're in the double bonus.
Leah Rosaboom checking in for the Comets. Michaela Van Ness sitting down. Free throw up and no, we're whistled down. Lane violation. Made free throw is whistled off on a lane violation. One of the Mustangs must have stepped into the lane too fast. Now we're running again. Klein-Waltrink on a fast break takes it all the way. Nice ball fake. And
that puts them ahead by 2 points, 26-24.
Michaela Johnson with a juke move. Gets herself free, gets it across the timeline. Fouled from behind.
And number 10, Ben Ruckel.
Mustangs were hollering for a call, and they got it.
Mustangs need to make these free throws here to stay in the game.
Free throw up and
good one
from
there.
Michaela Johnson. 2 made threes and a made free throw now. 43 seconds on the clock. Second one
is up and good, too. That puts the Mustangs, we're tied up again, 26-26, I guess. 43
Michaela
seconds.
Is 100% from all the shots she's taken tonight.
Yes, she is. That's a good point, Isabel. Pass underneath. Now out to the left side. Shot off the left wing. No good.
Rebounded by
Jensen. Jensen nearly gets swiped from behind.
Afton Grown now, cross court to Michaela Johnson.
Just 15 seconds.
Michaela going to drive into the lane. Shot off there by Olivia.
No the back of the rim. Good looking shot there.
10 seconds left here for the Comets to get a score.
Van Waltrick right side, now inside. Turnaround jumper. No good as time expires here.
We're all tied up, 26-26 here. So we haven't gained too much in 16 minutes of play.
No.
But
we have seen a very evenly matched ball
game
in every aspect
and
here.
Pretty good defense by both teams, and
We have about triple the points we had at the first quarter last game.
Yeah,
that's true. All right, Isabel, give us a stat summary here.
All right. Team total, we have made 6 out of our 23 two-point shots, leaving us at 26%. We've made 3 of 5 three-pointers at 60%, and we have made 5 out of 11 free throws at 45%. We have about 12 rebounds so far, 10 turnovers, and 7 steals, and 11 fouls. And on the Boyden Hull side, they have made 8 out of 14 two-point shots for 57%. They have not made any three-pointers. They've shot 4. And they have made 10 out of their 15 free throws at 66%. And they have 8 turnovers and 4 steals and about 7 rebounds, but that could be wrong.
Well, we know they have at least 7 rebounds.
Yeah, at least 7.
But maybe 1 or 2 more than that, right?
Yeah.
Well, very good, Isabel.
Looks like both teams are struggling on the lower bunny shots. There's a lot of red down there.
There's a lot of red in the paint, John.
Specifically on the right.
On the right side of the paint.
Yeah.
Well, very interesting. Thank you very much, Isabel.
We have 6 girls that have scored, and they only have had 4 girls that scored, too, I believe.
That looks right to me, John.
Yep. So, the Klein Waldring girl has got 8, 9, 10, 11 points, 3 free throws made. So,
yeah. And Michaela Johnson has 8 points in her own right.
Yep, with
2 made
threes.
threes and 2 made frees.
Yep.
So, we've got about 8 minutes here to go until our second period. Keep it here for the second half coming up in about 8 minutes. tied at 26. Boyden Hull, our host, home of the Comets, and GLR tied up at 26. A minute to go here before the second half. Keep it here on the GLR Radio Network. Well, Craig Johnson here along the Hall of Famer John Shook, and we've got Isabel over in the stats booth.
Also a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Hall
there
of
you go.
Famer
Yep.
Isabel.
Yep. So we want to thank Arlen and Rosalie Ahrens and Gary and Viney Kruger for bringing you this girls' game here tonight. So appreciate that. So as we start the second half, it will be Boyden Hull Comets ball. So there's the buzzer. We're all tied up, like Craig said, 26-26 here. So we got 16 minutes to play yet here to find out who's winning the Mustang game here or the Boyden Hull Comets. Comets with the ball. Ooh, and a quick bucket there for the Comets.
Nice design play there on the entry pass.
Very good.
Potabom took it all the way.
Yep. Was it Potabom made that?
Potabom with the entry pass.
Oh, and then Selster with the...
Zelstra with the pass to her on the assist.
Yeah.
Gherkin drives to her right. Nice pass from Greason. Rebound to Potabom. Going to take it ahead.
No, it was
not over and back.
No, it was not over and back.
Calm
the crowd.
Calm your jets there, people.
Yep.
Nillis traveled with it. It's not over and back till you're over.
All three.
And then you go back.
Both feet and the ball got to be over. And then if you go back with the ball or 1 foot, it's over and back.
What if your feet are on one side but you're dribbling on the other? What
Nope.
do you do there?
Yep, you're not over.
You're not
All
over
3
yet.
points.
You're not in front court yet.
Both feet in the ball have to be over the
You can
line.
still bring the ball back and the foot and your other foot if you want to.
Wow. I wonder if everybody
but once
knows
you're
that.
over, you're over. There's a turnaround jumper rebound
Oh,
to the Mustangs.
Madison.
It's tipped out of bounds by the Comets.
Referee's going to give it to the Mustangs here. Nice pass in there to Dykstra, and Dykstra finishes with 2 points.
Everywhere Courtney looked, or Kayla looked, she could find nothing until Courtney broke into the open. Nice play there by the Mustangs. Pass into Potabom.
Going to be a foul on
behind.
Dykstra.
That'll be her third.
Third foul already on Courtney, huh? Yes,
we
it
can't
is.
have that. Lauren Juren's checking in for her. We can't have her in foul trouble this early on, but she kind of is in a tough spot now with 3 fouls. There's the entry pass. Oh, nice play
wide
from
open
Zylstra.
there. Oh, but no, missed a little bunny shot.
She's on the floor and tripped up Lauren Jurens after the rebound. Mustangs now into the front court.
Kayla Gherkin passed over to Afton Grown. Afton Grown, carried the ball, they said. Must have kind of palmed it, carried it as
Palmed
she was
it around,
dribbling.
yep. Trying to give herself some space to move in. So here's the play in ahead to Zylstra. Hard pass to Nillis, tracks it down, slicing and dicing through the defenders. Mallory Nillis, 4th point from the floor and 2 made free throws. She's got 6 on the night.
Uh-oh.
Gherkin now with the ball across the timeline. Gherkin going to go all the way and got blocked there by number 40, Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson's going to be called for the foul.
So Gherkin will be at the line. Kayla Gherkin to shoot 2. That first free throw was good for Kayla, right?
No.
No.
No, it's still 30-28.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now
But this
30-29.
That one was okay. Kind of took my eyes off of
Oh,
it.
and a reach from Michaela. Out of position there.
Yep.
That'll be
Reach
her
with the right
second.
hand from behind. It could have worked with the left hand, possibly. 6:01 on the clock. So Klein Waltrink will take the pass.
30-29 in favor of Comet girls.
Going to drive in. Klein Waltrink around the top of the key. Nillis. Zylstra. Klein Waltrink. Nillis again left side. Ball fake and a
Putting her hands on her there.
Yeah.
Afton Grown.
It'll be
Afton.
Afton's second.
Afton's second foul is right. 3 team fouls there on the Mustangs. So here comes Ahrens. McKenna Ahrens in for Michaela Johnson now.
entry pass. Going to be last touched by the Mustangs.
Yep.
Entry pass was on the floor and bouncing around and knocked out of bounds. So Comets will inbound again. Looking for something. Going to have it
A
stolen
nice
away
steal
by
there by
Kayla.
Gherkin. Gherkin going to go coast to coast and going to be a traveling call on Gherkin.
How is that
I
not
don't-
a foul? I mean, she
Right.
got clobbered by another player, but maybe she traveled and then that's what caused the clobbering.
That could
Kayla
be.
Gherkin playing a great defensive game here. Zylstra dribbling top of the court. 5
5-second
seconds
call there. That's
Zylstra kind of lost track of the fact that she has to dish it off when guarded that closely, right?
That's right.
What are they? Is that an official call? Or
Yep,
closely
Closely
guarded.
guarded. Closely guarded. Within 6 feet.
Good job again by Kayla.
Yep.
Traveling call there on Jerns. 30-29.
Mustangs driving it into the paint, getting
Nothing done.
defender hands on it and turning it over. Klein Waltrink working on backcourt pressure. McKenna Ahrens.
Really. Playing good defense there on.
So Nillis will try the shot from 17. No.
No good. Jerns with the rebound. Quickly ahead, way to Madison.
Oh,
Oh,
tipped
boy.
away by Nillis, who got back into the backcourt, and she's going to be
She didn't
lucky
have-
to get rid of that.
She-
Almost a travel, almost a foul, nothing called. Potabom takes it into the front court, into the right corner, and nearly threw it away.
Timeout.
Timeout. After all
30
of that, a quick timeout.
30-second timeout to Boyden Hull.
We'll be back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next competitor of the evening, Faces for Radio.
Well, they got that part right.
The only one that's got faces for radio is Isabel and me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. We could be on TV. We could be anything.
Yeah. We're going to be in the next Marvel movie.
Yep.
The trailer comes out on Friday.
Yep.
So keep an eye out for us.
Yep.
On Faces for Radio.
Yep.
Very good. Got a little bit of
Water on the
sweat
floor.
on the floor or water something. Toweled it off. Now we're going to have the entry pass again. Potabom on the far side will enter it to Klein Waltrink. Klein Waltrink now to Anderson. Steal by Kayla Gherkin into the front court. Cut off. And the basket good. Kayla takes it all the way.
For 2 points.
Makes it 31-30 Mustangs. McKenna Ahrens.
Look at the money we got here.
Man, you got all kinds of money coming
man.
out of here. Anderson, no, and Afton Grown with the rebound after the defensive stand.
Afton Grown going in all the way. Oh, lost the ball.
Tried to dish it off, and the player wasn't there. Nice play to Potabom and lost the handle over her head out of bounds.
So it will be Mustang ball here. Eben ready to check in for Madison Driesen. Madison Eben checking in for Madison Eben. Driesen, rather. 30-31 here. Mustangs lead by 1.
Here's Kayla now in the backcourt, bringing it up for the Mustangs. Going to get across the timeline, 3:45.
Eben
Pass
opening
inside.
up. Eben. Oh, Eben's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Mustangs feeling it tonight. Good
Yep.
play inside and foul on Anderson. Boy, that's her 4th foul, John.
Is that
Whitney
her 4th
Anderson,
already? Yes. Oh, really?
the senior here
Yep.
from. Boy, no, she's staying in for the moment. They might have a.
So Madison Eben with a free throw, no good.
Yep, Van Ness will come in for Anderson.
Madison Eben now shooting their second chance here on a free throw. No good on that one.
Keeps the lead, 31-30 Mustangs. 3:33 on the clock and counting down in the 3rd period. Zylstra, ball tipped around. McKenna Ahrens going to take it away.
And then comes Gherkin with it, and then a foul going to be called.
And that was just the wrong place at the wrong time mostly. Potabom will be whistled for that.
That her 3rd?
That's her 3rd, it looks like. Yeah.
Yep.
Third
Third
foul
foul.
on Erica. Mustangs into the back court here. Finally, a whistle sounds to get the attention of the players.
Well, Afton Grown was tying her shoe. So as he was waiting for her to put the ball in play.
Here's Kayla across the timeline, going to drive it in. Nice play off to the side to McKenna. 3 ball,
no good.
Short, and the rebound to
Van Ness.
Van Ness, indeed. Potabom tipped, and it's out. It's off of the Comets.
Oh, wow. So
good eye. That official was right on the spot.
He was right there.
And he saw the tip.
Baumgart's checking into the game for Boyden Hull.
Mustangs with a 31-30 lead. 3:09 on the clock. Entry pass.
Over into
We'll go to
Gherkin.
Kayla.
Kayla
Reliable
bringing
ball
the
handler there.
Kayla Gherkin passed over to Eben. Back over to Olivia Johnson. Olivia driving in the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Gets a jump ball called there, and that will belong to Mustangs here.
Yep.
Arrow favors the Mustangs on that possession.
She got a share of the rebound. And Mustangs will inbound. Kayla to Madison Eben.
Back over to Olivia. Olivia had a notion to drive the baseline. Now ball passed in there. Travel call on Madison Eben.
The bunny catch. Bunny steps on the catch. Good position down low. They got to keep trying that. Here's Zylstra taking the entry pass.
The score has been 31-30 for quite a while, the way it seems to me.
Yes, it has.
We're leading by 1 point.
Nillis will size it up and shoot.
Oh, now that takes care of it.
The extended elbow.
Yep. Nillis scored the bucket there for 2 points. It's 32-31 now in favor of the Comets.
Afton Drone bringing it across.
Afton passes it across court there to
Aaron's got it off to Afton again. Afton driving into the paint.
Afton will go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul was on Charlie Baumgars. 14 fouls committed by the Comets in this half.
Afton Grown at the line, shoot 2. Got a chance to go ahead again here if she makes both of these. No.
Boy,
got
just rattled off the front.
Got one left, Afton, and she could tie this game up again at 32-32.
Emma Zoot into the ball game for the Comets. Coming in for Mallory Nillis. 2:08 on the clock. Free throw on the way. Afton Grown. High arching free throw and scores.
Makes it there. Afton Grown with, I think, 3 made free throws, right?
Yep. All tied up at 32 here. Afton on defense. Nice turn away at the baseline.
Emily Jensen getting ready to check in for the Mustang girls.
Ball tipped away. Mustangs take the loose ball into the hands of Olivia up ahead.
Olivia
off of the
cutting
side
for
of
the basket, and Gherkin thought she was going to be there in the corner, and no good. So Jensen.
Good eye by Gherkin to see the backdoor possibility.
So
that was not off of Boyden Hull. That was off the side of the leg of the girl, I thought. Ball tipped around. Back court. Mustangs defending well, but Potabom will take it into the front court. Now to Zylstra. Zylstra into the paint. Turnaround jumper off the glass. A nice move there. Up and good for Brooke Zylstra. Makes it 34-32.
Full court pressure by the Boyden Hull girls.
Jensen just a solid ball handler there.
Passed it into Madison Eben now. Madison Eben going for the bucket. Got the ball tipped away from her, but Afton Groen runs the loose ball down to keep it alive for the Mustangs. Afton over to Olivia. Olivia got shut off. Passes now back over to Jensen with a three, and count it. Count it for Emily Jensen. That's her second three of the night.
Makes it 35-34 Mustangs.
So Comets with the ball here now. Number 32 is Potabom. Back over to Van Ness. Back over to Van Ruckel. Van Ruckel passes it in there to Zylstra. Yeah, what?
Boy, a little clear in the action there. Good play out
Van
to
Ness
Van
puts in
Ness.
the bucket. That's her first bucket of the night, I believe.
Crowd wanted a foul on the entry pass into the paint. Zylstra ahead to Eben to Afton. Groen going to take an extra step.
Travel there on Groen.
Yep, she knew it the minute it happened. 5 seconds left. I think Afton had a feel for how much time was left.
Yep, and she was going to go to the bucket and then decided not. And
I think she may have even had a pass target in mind that turned their back just at the wrong time.
Very true, very true. 5 seconds here, 5.8 on the clock. Comets with the ball.
Klein Waltrink across.
And they try to
time
get
to do it. Smoked away.
And that's end of three quarters.
I think Olivia got that swept away, didn't she?
Yes, she did. 36, Boyden Hull Comets. 35, George Little Rock Mustangs here. A 1-point game, and we got 8 minutes to go here. So don't go away. This could be anybody's game yet, but I believe that the George Little Rock Mustang gals just got enough in them to win this game here tonight.
Yep. It's been a great game, evenly matched the whole way.
Very, very evenly matched.
And not just in the score,
but
in
the play, too.
In the play. Both teams have played great defense. Both teams have had good moments on offense. And that's two teams that are very evenly matched all the way. So that is for sure and for certain, yeah?
Yep. I'm going to take this money.
Where are you getting all this money from?
They got it there.
How are you giving him money?
Yep. Look,
they're denying that they gave.
Want to trade?
They're switching now. They'll trade you 4 for 10.
Yeah, they want to trade.
Hey, I'll give you 2 10s for a 5. How about that?
Yep.
Wait, that's just.
I thought they probably was from Boyden Hull. They wouldn't know the difference. They wanted their dollars back, but they're going to trade a 10.
They'll trade a $10 bill for 4 ones, won't they?
Yeah, those Boyden Hull girls are pretty sharp. They must take good math classes.
They must.
Yep. So we're ready to start the fourth quarter here, 36-35 in favor of the Comets here. Comets with the ball now.
Nillis will drive it down to the right side off of the back of the rim. No good. Rebound out to Klein Waltrink, too strong.
Ooh.
Nillis tracks it down on the right side.
Mustangs need a rebound here, need to get the basketball.
Third try here for the Comets. Third after 2 offensive rebound. Potabom takes it down in the low post. Skip pass over to the right side. Klein Waltrink underneath and a play to number 14, Baumgars. Charlie Baumgars puts it off the glass and good. It gives Comets a 3-point lead and a 1 free throw opportunity to extend it with the clock stopped 7:23.
Madison Dreesen with her first foul of the night.
And it's a good shot there
by Baumgars.
Baumgars' free throw is good. Now the biggest lead almost of the game.
Yes.
39-35.
4-point lead.
I think that is the biggest
I think
it's
maybe
been since the beginning of the game.
I think maybe it was Mustangs ahead by 6 way early on.
Early, maybe the
Yeah.
first minutes. Yep.
Yeah, first minute
I
or
think
two.
you're right.
But I don't know if the Comets ever led until after the half. It was tied up at halftime, you know. Oh,
Courtney takes a pass and bobbled it as she caught it. Now it's on the floor. Foul called. Oh, timeout.
oh, timeout
How do you
called.
call a timeout
when they
without
know
possession? That is not.
Nope. Nobody. Now you don't want timeout. What's that?
Nobody, yeah.
I don't know what that was, John. That looked strange to me.
Yep, now they just giving the ball to Boyden Hull. I have no idea.
I did not see what happened there. Dreesen off of position gets back into defensive position with Potabaum driving. Now Klein Waltrink will bring it all the way out to the top. Comets with the ball here.
Good defense there by the Mustang gals.
Potabaum in the elbow.
Oh, she's got travel there, but
And a long three. This is
And
a
that's a
dagger
good-
if it goes, and it does.
wow.
42-35.
Klein Walterink there with her first. That's Boyden Hull's first 3 of the night, but they put ahead by 7 points here now, 42-35. Ball passed over to Gherkin.
Dykstra
3-point, and Dykstra traveled. Referee called it for travel before she put that shot up. So
Afton Grown set to check in. They're
Afton going in for
trying
Jensen.
to call her in, and she was waiting for the buzzer to sound. It finally did. So here's the entry pass ahead to Klein Waltrink. Traveled on the possession, trying to get it to a streaking teammate. Took an extra step.
42-35 in favor of the Comet girls.
So we went from a 1-point lead at the quarter now up to a 7-point deficit here. Afton looking at it a long time, gets it ahead to Olivia, past to
Pass Gherkin.
Gherkin
Now
and
we're going to get a
fouled.
foul.
Klein Waltrink will be whistled for that, I believe.
That is Boyden Hull's 6th foul. 16 fouls, so we are not in the bonus yet.
It's Brianna Klein Waltrink committing her 3rd foul there. Mustangs get it into
And
Dykstra.
there's going to be a
Fouled.
wow. She got pushed
Man,
hard
how
from
in
behind.
the world?
So Dykstra will be at the line to shoot the 1-on-1.
Baumgars, how in the world did she even get back to her feet after that
I
foul?
don't know.
Jeff?
That was a pretty hard foul.
So that's going to put Dykstra at the line now. The 1-on-1 bonus after the 7th team foul. Now we got 6 minutes to go.
Get her back within 5, girls. Courtney's free
Courtney,
throw is up
good.
and good there.
We will take that, John. We will take that.
Courtney gets a chance at one more here to make it 37-42 if she makes it. And it is. It's 37-42.
8 points now for Dykstra. 6 minutes to go. Mustangs in this 1-on-1 bonus the rest of the ball game. Zylstra tips around, takes it at the top of the key. Left side now collects it again. It goes around the top, guarded by Kayla Gherkin.
Mustangs
Defense
there.
there by the Mustangs.
Smart move there by Gherkin. She was going to fall down and cause a travel and pass the ball off to Madison Dreesen. So
that's a great defensive stand that time. Afton Grown.
So
Hand in her face.
Mustangs need a score right now.
Dykstra inside to Olivia. Back out to
Madison.
Dreesen. Dreesen looking left, looking right.
Got a
She's
lot
stuck
of-
in the paint there.
A lot of time yet, girls. Look for the good shot. Look for the good shot.
Afton going to go all the way around. Going to pop from 8 feet
No
off the
good.
front of the rim. No good. Tipped around and controlled by the Comets. It's almost a minute off the clock, that possession. Nothing for the Mustangs
No.
except for a good high percentage shot that did not fall. Boyden Hull back into the paint. Potabaum
Nice
left and
move
right.
there by
Too
Potabaum.
strong. Blew the
Rebounded.
bunny shot, John.
Rebounded by Gherkin. She's always under there for that rebound. Madison even getting ready to check back into the game for the Mustangs. 5-point lead here for the Boyden Hull girls. Afton Grown now. Turnaround no good. Just a little short on the shot. So Mustangs kind of need to score every time they're coming down the court here if they want to get back in this game.
4:32. Here's a left-handed shot off the rim, no good, and fouled on the way to the basket.
Fouls on Gherkin.
Klein Waltrink will work her way.
Third foul on Kayla Gherkin. Klein Waltrink at the line for 2 shots.
No, off the front of the rim, no good.
Eben and Kayla Johnson coming in for Olivia, and Madison Driesen taking a seat. Klein Waltrink's second shot.
Chance to make it a 6-point game.
And she's no good. Still 5-point game.
Michaela with the rebound there. Ahead to Dykstra. Afton Grown.
Afton Grown is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Creating the contact there. Nillis will be whistled for that foul. Good move there by Afton Grown. Get herself to the free throw line. Free throw up and no
good. In and out
for Grown.
Got to have them free throws right now.
Second one up, and that's
no good either.
Rebound to Zylstra.
Mustang Gals missed the. Oh, and just
tipped away by Dykstra.
Gherkin just about run it down and saved it from going out of bounds, but it will go to the Comet girls. 42-37.
Favor Waltrink will inbound.
Favor of Boyden Hull.
Pass into Zylstra. Behind the back dribble. Now out of the left side. Shot to Nillis, no good.
Dykstra comes away with a loose ball. Afton Grown now with the ball. Afton Grown looking for an open girl. Passes it into Gherkin. Gherkin fakes away and puts the shot up. Nice play. Yep, nice play by Kayla Gherkin. Faked her girl out. So we got a full timeout to Mustangs, George Little Rock. At a 3-point game here now, 42-39 in favor of Boyden Hull.
We're going to keep it here and talk about how even this play has been. It's now down to a 3-point lead here for Boyden Hull. They were up to 7 points. Mustangs have climbed back into it here. And a good position this last time down. So Mustangs will be looking to create chaos on the entry pass, take it away if they can. And then, as you've said, they need a successful possession as much as they can.
That is very true.
They need it as many times as they can.
There's a lady just come in with a big cookie.
Big cookie.
Big cookie. Yeah.
Doggone it.
They go fast every time there's a break.
Every time there's a break, people are getting big cookies, huh?
Yeah.
Anywhere you go. Happens in Sheldon, too.
Oh, yeah?
Happens everywhere you get big cookies, John. Well, 42-39 our score. Mustangs trailing here to the home team, Boyden Hull Comets.
Who sells them out there? The Cookie Monster?
The concession stand.
Oh, I thought maybe the Cookie Monster was.
Yeah. It's too scary for little kids, so they can't have the Cookie Monster here.
Klein Waltrink now to Potabaum. Playing catch at the top. Zylstra pass inside to Nillis. Wide open inside. Strong shot. No good. It tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Mustangs.
A lot of referees in the stand.
We've got 100 extra refs here.
Yep.
Here's that entry pass again. Potabaum. Klein Waltrink, Nillis left side.
Good defense here by the Mustang Gals tonight.
3:30 on the clock. Shot up and then in from Klein Waltrink.
Back to a 5-point lead there for the Boyden Hull Comets. 44-39 our score. All tipped out there by number 24, Klein Waltrink. So Mustangs still have possession.
Klein Waltrink has 18 points unofficially here. Pass underneath. The Gherkin backs herself in. Fouled, but no call, but the shot falls.
Kayla Gherkin with 2. 9 points here for Kayla Gherkin so far tonight, I got.
3-point ball game. Mustangs want a defensive stop here. Nillis drives it in. Foul, and the shot's
going to be good. Yep. Nillis with a 2-pointer, and she'll go to the line to shoot 1 to make it a 3-pointer the old-fashioned way.
That is Madison's third foul.
You are so right,
Millis
Isabel.
will put the free throw up and
Good. So we're back to a 6-point lead here now for the Comet girls. Nice pass in there, but nope, and a foul by number 32.
Yep, Potabom will be whistled for it.
That's her 4th foul too, isn't it? Yes, that is 4 fouls on Erica Potabom.
It's the second girl on their team with 4 fouls.
Yep. Madison Eben at the line to shoot 2. 1-1 rather.
No good.
No good.
Rebound thrown away by Boyden Hull.
So George Little Rock Mustang gals have a little chance here. 2:39 to get back in this game.
Anderson checking back in with 4 fouls. Potabom sitting down. 2:39. Mustangs will inbound under the direction of Michaela Johnson. Into Kayla Gherkin.
Don't have to really hustle or nothing to get the shot off. Just set it up for a good play.
Yep, just get a good shot.
And get a good shot and get points on the board here. There might no.
There's a good play underneath, but too strong. The shot underneath was no good. Zylstra quickly ahead, baseline drive and trapped. Mustangs
and take
steal
it
it
away there.
Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla Gherkin. And a foul on number 40.
And Anderson is out. She has committed her 5th foul.
Fifth foul on Whitney Anderson.
Trying to block the very quick dribbler, Kayla Gherkin.
We got to make these free throws here. Girls have struggled a little bit in the second half on the free throw line, which we'd have been back in.
No,
that's a good one
for
Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla Gherkin. That one's up and good indeed. 5-point ball game. 2:13 on the clock. Second one up, and it's going to rattle.
4-point
well.
game. Kayla Gherkin with 3 made free throws here. 11 points for her tonight. 2:11 to go here in the game.
Klein Waltrink gets it quickly into the front court. Picks up her dribble on the Comets logo and a
got a
timeout to Boyden Hull.
Got a full timeout to Boyden Hull.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network.
And we're back ready for live action here.
47-43 here, a 4-point lead here for the Comet girls. Comets have put the ball in there, across the court from us there in their front court.
Klein Waltrink dribbles to the free throw line, now off to the left side, top of the key.
Mustangs need a steal here or a
Millis
stop.
turnaround shot, no good.
Uh-oh.
Got a foul called away from the action on Kayla Gherkin.
It'll be her 4th.
Yep, 4th foul. Well, Michaela Johnson coming out. Olivia coming into the game. Olivia Johnson.
Brooke Zylstra free throw up and no good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
Ooh, a travel call. Whoop.
I'm not sure.
Not sure she could not have fallen like that.
Right, I think she got pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I do too.
Minute 45. Boyden Hull now into their front court. Klein Waltrink.
Mustangs.
Potabom and Baumgars. Now Baumgars right side. Nillis at the elbow.
Yep.
And a turnaround
Now
jumper
they're
shot
gonna
up. It's going to fall for Mallory Nillis.
Yep.
Big shot for Nillis there.
Afton Grown fouled her, and count that basket for Nillis. She'll go to the line to shoot one.
That's Afton's third foul.
Yep.
And on the made basket, she'll have one free throw opportunity.
And so we're back to a 7-point lead here for the Comet girls. Got to go here. Going to be a foul. Be a lot of fouls.
On Charlie Baumgars.
Yep.
Be the longest 2 minutes in basketball right here.
So Kayla Gherkin's at the line to shoot two.
Number 1, Kayla Gherkin at the line for 2.
That's going to go off to the side. No good for Kayla.
McKenna Aarons checking in for Madison Eben.
7-point lead now, the biggest of the ball game. That one will be cut
good.
to 6 by Kayla.
Timeout. George Little Rock. 30-second timeout. 6-point lead here, 50-44.
And that is the buzzer sounding out of the timeout. Boyden Hull will inbound.
1:21 to go in the basketball game here in the fourth quarter.
Potabom will inbound to Nillis. We'll get it to Zylstra. We'll bring it across the timeline. She gets her dribble picked up, and there will be a timeout on the floor. She was in a bit of trouble, so the coach called timeout.
Yep, full timeout.
Retains the possession there. We'll have minute 12 or so to go in the contest. 6-point lead. The Mustangs have just really been dry this fourth period on the scoring end of the bucket here.
Yeah, only scored 8 points so far this fourth quarter. And Boyden Hull scored 15 points, I guess.
Yeah, 14-8 so far this period, and that's the difference. A 6-point lead here for sure. There's a pass into the high court. Zylstra tracks it down at the C of the Comets logo.
Right now, the Comets, with a minute to play, are not in a hurry to put a bucket up at all. They're just going to play keep away. Yep,
Zylstra will take it in for a layup.
And makes it there. Here comes the Mustangs now on offense. Gherkin going to go all the way, puts a shot up and count it for Gherkin. And we got a timeout. George Little Rock.
Just a 6-point game. Mustangs can get a stop here and a basket.
That's 14 points for Kayla Gherkin now tonight so far.
Yeah, Kayla playing a great ball game tonight.
Yep, good
the entire time.
Defensively and offensively.
Yep. You can hear the mystery building.
The excitement is building there.
It's a mystery. That's no mystery.
No.
20 seconds to go here before the timeout is done. Greg Johnson alongside the Hall of Famer, John Shook.
No.
And the Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Yep, the other
Isabel. The movie coming out next Tuesday, The Hall of Famers.
Yep.
We say holla a lot, so they call me the Hall of Famer.
Famers.
Yep.
Maybe if me and Craig would be in a movie, they'd call it Dumb and Dumber.
That could easily be. Here's the entry pass now.
Oh, there goes the Comets there now.
Klein Waltrink has the ball tipped away.
Foul on Olivia.
Olivia wears
Right.
21, and
Be
that
on
foul is
Afton.
on number 2, Afton Grown.
That's her fourth.
Afton Grown, fourth foul there on Afton Grown.
Number 24, Brianna Klein Waltrink, at the line for
52-46, Klein Waltrink at the line. First one up and good.
Good
Iced
there.
it. Makes it a 3-possession game, John.
Yep. And only 37 seconds to go here.
Second one up and good. Klein Waltrink makes both. 5 made free throws for Brianna.
Yep. 16 points there for Klein Waltrink. Shot got blocked there. Nice try there by Dykstra, but that's going to be a foul on Olivia Johnson. So they putting Boyden Hull on the line. Why this final score will be indicative of what the game was played like.
Yeah, it'll be no real
No,
actual indication how close this ball game
that
was.
is very true.
You are right.
8-point lead here now for free throws up and good there for number 32, Potabom.
That's her first free throw, I think.
Yep, that's what I
first-
have.
First point on the night, perhaps.
Yes, I believe you are right.
That's what the official score looks like. Second one on the way.
And
good.
that's good too. So she got 2 points for the night. 10-point game here now. 15 seconds to go here. 3-point shot. It got tipped away there.
Yep, Boyden Hull
No.
controlling the ball.
No use of fouling now. And
We gotta
that's
let
it. Let the
time
clock run
expire.
out. 56 to 46 in favor of the Boyden Hull Comets.
Well, as you said, John, not at all indicative of how well this ball game was played by the GLR Lady Mustangs.
No.
But credit the Comets for staying with it. And they did a little pull away in the middle of the fourth quarter.
Well, and they just shot free throws a little better, I think, than the Mustang girls did.
They did.
And that kind of helped them stay in this game and get ahead. And but it was a well-played game by both teams. Good defense, good offense. And like you said, maybe the last quarter there, the George Little Rock girls kind of struggled a little bit on getting some shots in. So,
yep.
Anyway, we wound up here with a 56-46 game here in favor of Boyden Hull, and
Yeah, it's a good ball game.
could have easily been a 2-point game
Very
one way or
fun
the other.
game
Very easy.
to watch.
Yep.
Isabel, do you have any stats, percentages for shooting-wise?
I do. For GLR, we have an overall field goal percentage of 31%. For Boyden Hull, they have an overall field goal percentage of 48%. GLR, we made 5 out of 12 2-point shots outside the paint, and 6 out of 28 2-point shots in the paint, with a
6 out
combined
of how many
percentage-
inside the paint?
28.
There's the difference in the ball game.
Oh,
Yes.
Inside the paint, a lot of those were attributed to blocked shots.
Yeah, Boyden
That-
Hull was at 5 for 15 in outside the paint and 13 for 19 inside the paint.
They're a lot taller than our girls, I think, and that was the difference. They had a lot of blocked or tipped shots on our Mustang shooters,
Yes.
and that was very likely the difference in the ball game. All right, you can keep on with your analysis
And
there.
for GLR, we had 4 out of 8 3-point shots made. For Boyden Hull, they made 1 out of 5 3-point shots. And they made 17 of 25 free throws. We made 12 out of 23 free throws.
Yep.
We had at least 18 rebounds, and they had at least 15. Let's see, they blocked 3 of our shots. that I kept track of.
Yep.
We had 13 steals. They only had 5. That could be wrong. And we had about 20 turnovers, and they had at least 14. And we had 21 total fouls throughout the game. And they did not keep track of the fouls on the Boyden side.
So free throw
Didn't
shooting
total
on the George Little Rock Mustangs was about 50%, which was
52%.
Yeah, 52%.
Yep.
I have Brenna Klein-Walterink led all scorers with 16 points. And then Kayla Gherkin wound up with 14, Afton Grown 5, Michaela Johnson 8, Emily Jensen 6, Courtney Dykstra 8, Olivia Johnson 1, and Madison Dreesen 5 points. So that's how the scoring went for our George Little Rock Mustang gals. So we got about 15 minutes to go here before we get started on the boys game with Boyden Hull. And Boyden Hull, I think, has only played one game so far in their boys. They probably went to state football and maybe got the first game kind of canceled because they got back. And they have 1 win and no losses. I do not know who they did play. Do you have any idea? No.
No, I didn't hear who they played at all. So.
No. George Little Rock guys have got 2 games under our belt already. Both games was at home. We beat Central Lyon and we beat West Lyon, the boys did. And so we're scoring about 54 points a game average. And I have no idea what Boyden Hull has scored in that first game, and nor who they did play, but they have 1 win as well.
So Mustangs with Lyon County bragging rights right now.
Yes.
In the early going.
In the conference, yes. So Mustang boys are they want to keep their record going here and hungry for a win. And it's always tough to play here in the Boyden Hull gym. The Boyden Hull always got a well-coached team and a very well disciplined team, and so they're a tough team to beat here on their home court.
They are.
But we're gonna give her a whirl with our boys. They've been playing pretty good as the last couple of games, and so hopefully we'll see some good basketball again here in the boys game.
Now we want to thank our sponsors, our title sponsor this year, Frontier Bank, locations in George and Little Rock. Also, we want to thank Security Savings Bank and Pizza Ranch in George, the Total Stop Food Store. You've got Little Rock Community Foods.
Yep, Little Rock Community Foods there. They got all kinds of groceries, and they got meals every day of the week except Sunday. And different specials they have every day, $5 specials, and so go in there. They got some good food, good tacos.
Yep. Good stuff. You like the Wednesday taco feature, right?
Yep, me and my wife kind of go for the Wednesday tacos. They kind of like that. So, but I've had the fish sandwich there and had the pork fritter sandwich, and they're all good too. French fries are good. And my wife, they have a baked potato day.
Oh, she likes that.
Yeah, my wife likes that too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep. So, want to thank Little Rock Community Foods for sponsoring Mustang basketball this year.
Yep, we are thankful to our sponsors all season long. They help us put the equipment together and get gas in the tank to get to all the games and take care of whatever needs to happen to make all of this work. So I want to thank them for that. If you like what you're hearing, tell a friend or two. If you're not crazy about it, tell some people you don't like that well. Right, John?
That's very true. Yep, I want to thank thank Arlen and Rosalie Aarons too, and Gary and Viney Kruger. And as well as that other lady that's sitting at home every night, Judy Shook.
Oh, Judy, if you're listening, thank you for your sponsorship here of the GLR Radio Network. All right, we're going to take a short break here. We've got about 10 minutes to go before we bring it back to live.
I think get up and stretch my legs a little bit and get out of the booth here a while.
It's a good idea. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
we're about 3 minutes till the starting lineups. And we're going to let you hear a little bit of the Boyden Hull pep band here for just a moment or two. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network. We're at the home of the Comets, Boyden Hull High School in Hull, Iowa. Stay tuned. When did they get here, John?
Who's that?
Oh.
What?
When did they get here, Isabel?
Yep.
2 minutes ago.
Oh, just a couple minutes ago.
Yep. Got some.
Those officials look like they're not wearing striped shirts at all. They have all red shirts on.
Those are the coaches.
Those are coaches.
Oh, that's the
those
coaches.
the officials are over there. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
and they
coaches.
got black
coats on with
kinda
the white
coats.
stripes
I
there.
think they got those coats from New York Fashion Week because
Yeah.
that
Boy,
looks very similar
is
to one that I
stylish.
saw.
Those are college college referees' coats.
Oh, that's like a collegiate
Yeah.
official there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yep. So anyway, got some new sponsors for the boys' game even.
That's great.
Got walking out in the hallway and Galen and Deb DeHart.
Oh, they're sponsoring the game tonight?
Yeah, they want to sponsor the boys' game.
Good deal.
So I want to thank them for that.
Thank you to Galen and Deb. Well, they've got a
Grandson playing.
young relative.
Yes, they do.
And
Well, you got relatives in the girls, don't you? The Johnsons?
we're
Nope.
like their dad's grandpa and my grandpa were like cousins, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Is it
like
like
really distant.
really distant? Well, I can
Like
tell.
second or third cousins or something. It
Well-
wasn't like the same.
Well, I can remember you when you played basketball, and them girls are more athletic than you
Oh,
are.
by far.
Yeah. So
Oh, by
that,
far.
That Johnson side over there, that grandpa must have had better genes there in the
He
basketball.
definitely did.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
He wore the holy jeans, and that was the secret.
No.
That was the secret.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Well, you can hear that we're getting close here.
Yep, getting close here. And like I said, Boyden Hull boys have one win under their belt, and I think we probably only got the one game in. And George Little Rock boys 2 wins.
So both of these teams are undefeated on the season, John.
That is true. So
That's how we do it here on the GLR Radio Network.
yep. So we're about ready here for the starting lineups to be announced here.
The Boyden Hull Community School District welcomes you to our gymnasium for tonight's Siouxland Conference game.
Siouxland Conference game here now at Boyden Hull Gym.
Boyden Hull Comets. For your safety and the safety of the people around you, please do not stand on the bleacher seats, but on the footboard on the bleachers only.
Don't stand on the bleacher
No,
seats.
and don't step off of them and fall down either.
And don't
Yeah.
fall on top of Isabel.
No, right.
Technically, you guys are both sitting
On the bleacher
on the
seats.
bleachers.
Okay, well, starting lineups here for the George Little Rock Mustangs. Number 1, Blake Johnson, a senior. Number 4, junior Peyton Malden. And then number 5, senior is Lucas Nagel. And number 20, senior Caleb DeHart. And wearing number 23, a senior Landon Jumback. And they're coached by Greg DeBoer, Brian Leuenberger, and assisted by Ed Jumback. For the Boyden Hull Comets, we have a senior Brett Vanderwilt. And we have a senior wearing number 10, Carter Francis. And we have a senior wearing number 11, Bew DeYoung. And we have a junior wearing number 23, Spencer TeSlaw. And then a junior wearing 55, Keaton Moser. And they are coached by Bill Francis, assisted by Jeff Main and Bob Klein Waltering. So we're ready for Siouxland Conference basketball here between the Boyden Hull Comets and the George Little Rock Mustangs. Mustangs in the black uniforms, Comets in the white uniforms. Mustangs will be going to our left here at the Boyden Hull gym, Comets to the right.
Both of these teams with a lot of senior experience on the floor. Mustangs with 4 seniors and 1 junior. Boyden Hull with 3 seniors and 2 juniors as they hit the starting lineups here.
So Lucas Nagel will be jumping center against number 11, Beau DeYoung.
I think it's Bo.
Bo. Okay, Bo. Bo DeYoung.
Bo.
Thank you very much, Isabel. So the ball is up, and Mustangs control the ball there. Malden with the ball, bringing it around the top of the circle there. Malden driving to the left side, passes it across court there, and just out of the reach of Jumback. Jumback just could not get it, so that's a turnover on our Mustang boys here early on.
So here's Mosier.
Francis out with the ball.
Nice backdoor pass, lost the handle. I don't believe no call on either end of that. Bo DeYoung gets a swipe from behind.
And Johnson hustled, but he stepped out of bounds.
Blake swipes it from behind after about 3 possession changes without an official ball holder there. And now it'll be Boyden Hull with Keaton Mosier under the basket, under their own basket. 29 seconds have gone off. Francis will drive in. Charge called on the first official offensive effort there. Carter Francis whistled for the first foul of the night. Just 30 seconds gone here. Mustangs will bring it up now.
So Malden with the ball. Malden driving around the right side. Passes over to Jumback with a 3 on the way, and in and out.
Oh, in and out.
Good wide open shot by Jumback.
Ahead to Mosier.
Oh.
Charge.
Nope, that's going to be a blocking foul on Malden. Right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
They're going to give 2 shots to Mosier. Boy, that looked like a charge to me, John. But he was moving his feet a bit, I suppose.
Yeah, I think so.
Mosier hits the free throw.
1-0 our game score here early on. 7:10 to go. Second free throw is up and good, too, by Mosier.
So now the Mustangs into the front court.
Over to Malden. Malden passes across court to Jumback. Now back to Blake Johnson, far right side. Johnson, wow, that was a lucky to get that pass. Nothing called there. Kind of a swipe from behind there from a Boyden Hull boy.
That's Spencer Tesla. Swiped it out of bounds.
Blake Johnson ready to put the ball in play.
Jumback cuts across. Now
Malden.
Oh,
Malden had the right idea. He was going to.
Lucas with a swipe from behind foul.
Yep.
And that'll
That's
be his
Lucas
first.
Nagel's first foul of the night. So George Little Rock with 2 team fouls. Boyden Hull with 1. Scored is 2-0 here. Favor of Boyden Hull.
Mosier at the top of the key. Gets a screen. Goes to Tesla. Pass underneath. Bo DeYoung back. Reverse layup up and good.
Count that one for Bo DeYoung. Johnson now with the ball. Passes over to Jumback. Back over to Malden. Blake Johnson looked at a 3. Passed it up. A nice pass there.
Boy, what a catch.
Oh, what a catch by Tahark. And Tahark finishes a pass from Nagel to Tahark. And count 2 points for Tahark.
4-2 our score. Top of the key to Sla, going to drive in. Ball tipped out to the right side. Shot off and good from 18 feet. Vanderwelt. 2-point shot. 6-2 our score.
So Malden now with the ball. Passes over on the right side to Blake Johnson. Passes away cross court. Jumback with a 3. Looks a little short there. Tipped back out there by Nagel. So Mustangs control the rebound yet. Blake Johnson passes into Tahark. Back to Blake, now over to Malden. Back over to Lucas Nagel. Back to Blake Johnson, going to reset. Blake Johnson puts it over to the left side to Malden. Nagel pushes it over to Johnson. Back over to Jumback. Jumback driving in the lane there, puts a layup up and count it for Jumback there.
He tricked 2 players out there before putting that shot up.
He did a great job. Nagel with a big rebound there. Missed shot there by the Comet boys. So Malden now at the top of the circle. Passes over to Hart. Going to drive in. Passes it back. And that's Nagel's shot from the free throw line. He loves that shot, that area. You get him wide open there. It's 2 points with Lucas Nagel.
We've got an untied shoe here. That Tesla will do the inbounding, I believe.
Nope, it's a tied shoe. See?
Now it's tied.
Now it's tied. Yep.
That
okay.
shoe is tied.
Yep.
Same as the other. Both of those shoes are tied now. Mosier, nice move left and right. Finishing at the glass.
So Malden now with the ball. Passes over to Blake Johnson. Cross-court pass. Jump back with a three-pointer from the corner. No good there. Rebounded by Boyden Hull. 8-6 our score. Oh, swiped away by Nagel, but just could not catch up with it.
Nagel going to sit down, and Matt Haken coming in. Hytrader coming in for the Comets. Where's number 13? And number 10, Carter Francis, back in. Francis takes the inbounds pass, guarded by Blake Johnson. This is Bo DeYoung, now around the left side to Mosier. Top of the key again to Young. Right side. Hytrader. Mosier will try a long ball. No good.
Rebounded to Haken there, Matt Haken.
Haken on the weak side takes the rebound. Now Mustangs in the front court.
Passed over to Johnson, back over to Malden in the far right side. Malden looking for an open guy underneath. Blake Johnson with a three on the way, and count it for Blake Johnson. Nice shot there by Blake Johnson. He was wide open, took that three.
It gives the Mustangs a 9-8 lead here. Quick move down the baseline, thrown out of almost out of bounds.
And now it is out of bounds.
Save effort. Francis whipped it right at the cheerleaders, and they ducked underneath it.
So Nagel coming back in the game here. Nagel to Hark and Haken.
Jumbeck sitting down.
Malden now.
Peyton across the timeline.
Passes over to Hark on the far right side. To Hark. Passes back over to Haken. Haken out on the outside there. Now Haken trying to get open under the lane there. Trying to get the ball to him there. Malden now passes over to Blake Johnson. Back to Nagel on the far right side. Now over to Haken. Looked at a three-point shot. Nice spin move by Haken. And they call him for a travel, but he passed the ball.
You can't be.
He shouldn't call that over there.
Serious.
He passed the ball to Blake Johnson.
His back was to the play.
Yep, right. He did not travel. He got rid of the ball.
That is the quickest thing to call in this league. We've got Tanner Tesla as well into the game.
Oh, wow. Johnson took a hard.
Two Mustangs on the playing car there.
Malden there.
Shot up and good.
Who was that?
The three ball up and good from the corner.
Yes.
Who was that put that up?
I'm
not sure.
No.
Malden with a three, no good.
I think it was 10.
It's 10 now.
They have 3 points up there.
Yep, okay.
Carter got
yep,
it.
that's who it is then, Francis.
And then 55 just got 2.
55 just got 2 points too. Oh, Moser.
Now Haken, now to Blake Johnson.
9.
Malden.
Lucas Nagel now with the ball. Passes over to Hark and the way out by the three-point line there. Malden over to Nagel. Nagel. Now Blake Johnson driving into the lane. Nagel going to put a shot up. Got his shot blocked. And now going to get a foul on Nagel.
It's his second there.
Quick foul there.
Is that Nagel's second foul already?
Yep. He does not seem too thrilled about that.
So Jumback is going in for Nagel. (13-9) in favor of Boyden Hull.
Mosier. Francis. Ball swiped from behind Blake. Too quick for that move to succeed.
But Blake
knocked it out of bounds.
Yep.
There's no hurry in this to get the ball in play here.
No way.
Mosier will come over to make the entry pass. Bo DeYoung. Now Mosier around the top of the circle. He's banging chests with Malden. Bass underneath and a little tip-tap foul in the paint. The foul is on Caleb Terhart somehow.
Number 20, Caleb, picks up his first foul.
Vanderwilt back into the game. Andrew Frick into the game for the first minutes here. Frick will take the entry pass. The right side. Now he'll go to Bo DeYoung. DeYoung drives into the paint. Spin move.
Blocked there by Matt Haken.
Register that block to Matt Haken, Isabel.
Yes. Got that written down.
Nathan Klinkenberg in for Blake Johnson now for the Mustang boys.
Pass inside Bo DeYoung. Nice play inside.
Bo DeYoung with 2 points. DeHart now driving the baseline. He's out of bounds.
Frick took it right out of the air, but it was out of bounds on the way.
So Nate Klinkenberg ready to put the ball in play right under our Mustang basket here.
Malden takes the entry pass. Has to adjust in the air, but gets his own rebound. Nice tip in.
Way to go, Malden, for 2 points. Yeah,
That was so quick, I missed it.
Malden was afraid he was going to get hammered, I believe, and he just kind of had to adjust but he got the rebound and put it back in for 2.
Yep, nice soft touch rebound up and in. Boyden Hull works it around the offense circle so well here. Ball underneath the legs of a Mustang defender to his teammate. Heitrader hits it. Josh Heitrader with his first bucket on the night. 17-11, and we're down to 30 seconds here, John.
Going pretty fast this here quarter. Jump back with the ball, back over. Malden going to drive the baseline, puts a little shot up and count it for Malden. Nice move there by Malden to the bucket.
So quick on that first step, just got past his defender on the baseline. Ball kicked out of bounds by Malden. That's Tanner Tesla, freshman in here for the Comets.
So Jaden Klinkenberg coming in for Matt Haken now.
So Jaden, a senior out there. Both Klinkenberg boys out on the floor. Tesla dribbles it off of Bo DeYoung's front. Frick has it now, top of the key. Top of the key to Bo DeYoung. Now to Brent Vanderwilt. Countdown from the crowd, and Bo DeYoung will get it up.
No good there. That's
no good.
End of 1 quarter of play. Boyden Hull 17, George Little Rock 13.
It's a good first quarter of basketball there. Siouxland Conference slobber knocker underway here, John. Both these teams trying out their weapons and
seeing what we got, I guess.
Yep, finding out what's working and what's not.
It's early on in the conference, Just got 2 or 3 games under our belts, and so there's a lot of conference ball left.
There is.
So after we get about halfway through, we'll kind of figure it out. Who can beat who?
So Lucas Nagel with 2 fouls here in the early going. That's noteworthy.
They only got 1 team foul yet, as I think Carter Francis picks up a foul. Otherwise, nobody else on the Boyden Hull team has a foul. Where we've got 4 of them called already. Malden with 1, and Nagel 2, and Caleb DeHart with a foul called on him. So we're ready to start the second quarter here with a 4-point lead for the Boyden Hull Comets.
Josh Heitrader will inbound. Vanderwilt will take the pass, and we're underway. Number 25 tries a pass,
and
ball stolen away. Gets it back somehow.
Again, too.
Now takes it through the paint. The ball will rattle around. No good.
Now,
who is that going to be?
4.
Peyton Malden.
Peyton Malden. That's his
second already.
Yeah, that's a unfortunate foul there. That's number 35 at the line, Tanner Tesla.
Makes that free throw, makes it 18-13. Malden coming, taking a seat. Blake Johnson back in the game for the Mustang boys. And the next free throw is good as well there for that Tesla, right?
Tanner Tesla, 35. 19-13 our score. Boyden Hull in the
Blake
early
Johnson
going
bringing the ball around the left side. Pass over to Jump back with a three-pointer on the way, and count it for Jump back.
There, that's his first made three of the night.
I think it's his fourth try.
Yes.
Frick now to, there's a three ball on the way.
No good.
Blake will
Blake
take
Johnson.
the rebound. Look at him measure that.
Referee's in the way of Blake Johnson. He probably could have went all the way. Back to Blake Johnson. Blake passes it into Klinkenberg.
Oh, we're going to get a
travel, I bet. Nope.
foul on the floor.
Oh,
what
foul.
a move
The
from
shot.
Jaden Klinkenberg.
Yeah, really. Good move
Solid
there. But
basketball move. 25 is whistled. That's Sam Tesla. Blake will take the entry pass off of his teammate.
Blake, no good.
Oh, good try on save from Nathan Klinkenberg, but went down out of bounds.
19-16, a three-point lead here for the Comets.
So this is Brett Vanderwelt across the timeline. Frick in the right wing. They're passing around. Frick will look at a right wing turn and a pass out to the wing. Around to the left side. Comets working the offense well here.
Making a lot of high passes out there.
There's a
Nope,
ball
and
tip
there's
from
a-
behind.
Yep, ball got tipped by George Littlerock.
Did
boys.
Blake get that again?
I think
Yep,
so.
I believe so.
You just don't dribble past him on a saunter. You got to be on a fast move. Here's the pass out to the high key to High Trader. Tipped and it's Mustangs have it.
Blake Johnson tipped it away, and it went in the hands of Klinkenberg, and he passes quickly to DeHart. DeHart at the free throw line. Nate Klinkenberg now. Nate going to drive around the right side. Pass to Jaden Klinkenberg with a three, and nope. No
Deep
good.
three, nothing there.
19-16. Favor of
Boyden
Boyden
Hull
Hull.
looking to answer now. The 19-16 lead.
6-minute mark to go here in the second quarter.
Vanderwelt, High Trader. High Trader top of the key, tries a three again. No.
Nothing. Nope, out of bounds.
What a sky jump there, but the ball was high almost on the wall when he touched it.
Matt
Boyden
Hicken
Hull.
checking in for Jaden Klinkenberg.
Good minutes there from Jaden Klinkenberg.
Carter Francis, as well as number 55, Keith Crozier.
So we got Blake Johnson, Matt Haken, Caleb Terhart, Nathan Klinkenberg, and Landon Jumback in for the Mustangs. Now in their front court.
Johnson looked at a three. Jump backed over to Johnson. Way in the corner to Nate Klinkenberg. Nate Klinkenberg is tied up. Pass to Matt Haken now. Matt Haken passes out back to Johnson again. Boys are moving the ball. They just can't get nobody open underneath. Here goes Matt Haken with a move and put it in for
nice
Matt
move
Haken.
for Matt Haken.
Yep.
His first points of the night.
Baseline drive around the right side and up and good.
1 point game now, 19-18 in favor of Boyden Hull. There goes a
shot on
three
the
up.
way.
And
That one's an answer.
30
Tanner to
Slaw
Slaw.
with a three-pointer there.
22-18 our score.
Back to a 4-point lead here for the Blake Johnson now. DeHart now driving in the lane. DeHart got fouled as he's driving, and so it'll be out of bounds, not shooting foul. That foul is on
13.
13. High Trader.
His first, team's third. Checked in for your Comets, number 23, Spencer Tesla.
Spencer to Slaw checking back in. Blake will take
There
the
goes
pass.
Blake Johnson with
Nice
a wide
move.
open shot. Nice move by Blake Johnson. Count 2 points. Blake with
Good pass
5.
from Matt Haken. Here's Mosier. Right and left. And now they'll go around the top. Here's Tesla again.
Wow.
Tanner Tesla in there, even though he's a freshman, because he can hit that three.
Yep.
Makes it 25-20. Ball tipped. Mustangs
Blake
got it.
Johnson
Blake.
runs it down. Nate Klinkenberg driving the baseline, passes it into Matt Haken. They're going to call that on the floor. I think they ought to give Matt Haken some free throws on that.
Yeah.
Comets, number 23,
That's
Spencer Tesla.
I agree with you, John.
Yeah, I'm surprised the last couple of times down it hasn't been a shooting foul. Blake will get the...
Another foul called or what?
No, travel called on
travel
Matt
call.
Hagen.
Travel.
On Matt Haken.
Yep.
So a turnover by the Mustangs. 4:19 on the clock. 25-20 our score. Mosier, Boyden Hull. Backdoor to Sasla, slash and dash, no good.
Jump back with a big rebound there. Passes quickly head to Haken, now over to Nate Klinkenberg. Klinkenberg over to Hark. To Hark, going to drive into the free throw lane. No, pass it back to Klinkenberg. Now Klinkenberg driving in the lane, but back gets...
Shot up and good, and no shot again.
No shot again. That was before the shot, that foul.
It's 23. That's on Spencer Tesla. That's his first.
Second, isn't it?
Second foul on Spencer?
Yep, second foul on him.
5 team fouls now for each team. Matt Haken. Ball saved inbounds. Mosier with a steal and a save inbounds.
Oh,
and
now
a
that
swipe
Matt
by
Haken's going to pick a foul up there. Kind of a...
That'll be his first.
Unnecessary reaching there.
That's 6 team fouls on the Mustang boys now.
So Mosier with a good steal that time down and a save behind his back, causing that series of events. Francis now to Bo DeYoung. Mosier out at the right wing, left side to Spencer Tesla. Sizing it up, go to Carter Francis. Francis top of the key. Now to Bo DeYoung, sizing up a 3, takes it, no good, tipped out of bounds.
That should be George Little Rock ball. Nope.
I think that's a surprise to everybody in the room.
Should have been George Little Rock ball. Now they're going to talk it over.
They made the right call there. Looks like Landon pushed it out, or whoever was under kind of rolled off.
Oh, he's going to change the call after consulting with the other official. It looked to the under basket official like it was tipped out by the Mustangs. So he made the call he saw.
Yeah.
But it was overruled. Mustangs with the ball now, 3:20.
25-20 our score yet.
They may have just said, hey, it's just too early in the game.
Yeah, right. I think they kind of changed that call because of the crowd myself. I don't know.
I think it looks like that.
Yeah, it did. It sure looked like it. So
Mustangs
to Hart
with the ball
now. Blake Johnson passes over to Nate Klinkenberg.
Boy, Boyden Hull on a fierce zone here has just shut everything down.
Jump back with a 3. Count it for jump back.
They didn't shut that down.
No, wait. Jump back with 2 threes made. It's 23-25, and now that should be a charging foul.
They're going to call the hold on Terhark, which is ridiculous.
Yep. He just backed right into him and knocked him down.
He got knocked 12 feet in a skid on the floor.
Yep.
And he got called for the foul.
It'll be his second foul.
It's his second foul.
You can't just back into people and run them down like that. So, but anyway, that's a foul on Caleb, his second foul of the night.
25-23 our score.
So Moser at the line. No good, in and out. To Hark with the rebound, pass over to Blake Johnson.
So Mustangs looking to close the lead
here. Over to Matt, back over to Blake Johnson, back to jump back, and they're going to call.
Yeah, they're calling a ticky on both sides, John.
Yep, Tesla picks up a hand checking foul there.
I'm pretty sure with these officials, I'd fall out in the first 4 minutes of the game, John.
Yes, I bet you would.
It'd be the easiest 4 minutes of the night.
Just so you don't get a foul up here.
Jump back,
passes back.
Oh, tries a pass over Francis, who skies and steals it. Takes it into the front court. Now to Mosier. Baseline move. Mosier, nice soft touch, but nothing there. Gets his own rebound.
Something rolling on the floor there. A coin.
Something rolling on the floor?
Yeah. It's going through halfway.
The official sees it now.
Yeah.
It's
going
at
to
the
make a
three-point
layup.
line.
I
It's
don't know
at
if
the
they'll make it. Oh, they stopped him.
It could have gone all the way.
And here they give it to the coach Francis. He puts it in the pocket.
He's
made some money. He's made some money tonight. Bill Francis.
He has made a penny tonight.
They just called a foul on Matt Haken, his second.
I suppose he threw that quarter, did he?
Must
Matt
have been.
Haken charged for the coin toss. And Josh Heitrader with the free throw made. Second one on the way. It'll be 26-23 with this free throw. 2:07 and a quick moving second quarter, John. Second one on the way and good for Heitrader as well.
Both of them, huh?
2 for 2 that time down.
27-23 in favor of Boyden Hull here. Mustangs with the ball. Klinkenberg now. Back over to Hark. Back to Klinkenberg. Klinkenberg driving in the. Oh, a nice pass to Klinkenberg from Jaden, and then Jaden just couldn't keep the handle on it there.
Jaden lost his footing. The ball down on the other end. Blake will take it away. Gets it to Nate Klinkenberg. Blake with the hustle of the half so far. That was a fantastic move. Tipped by the Boyden Hull Comets.
Yep. Blake Johnson.
Caleb was well defended there. Tried to pass, and it was tipped by Boyden Hull.
1:26 to go here.
27-23. Going to try to go to Jaden inside. No, they're going to go around the right side to
Nate
Nathan.
Klinkenberg driving in, but passes clear across there to Jumback. Jumback with a three.
Size it up, in and out.
Jumback gets his, nope. Wow, bodies on the floor and nothing called.
Mosier will take it across the timeline. 1:05 to go. Going to size it up, drive it in, and no good. Nothing called on that.
To Hark on the floor again, but nothing called. Nate Klinkenberg now passes over to Blake Johnson. Timeout, George Little Rock. 30-second timeout to the George Little Rock Mustangs. 27-23 is our score.
Been totally even in this period thus far. 10 points each squad.
Yep.
And we'll have 50-some seconds left when we come back from this short timeout. Anything interesting, Isabel?
We have 4 players with 2 fouls currently.
That is true.
That's not interesting.
Well,
it's extremely
it's a fact.
factual.
I want to know that.
It's a fact, but
it's a non-fun fact.
It's
not a fun fact.
Not interesting.
Here's another non-interesting thing.
Okay, what's that?
We have about 10 turnovers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not interesting
that's not
either.
Good.
No, but we have 2 steals so far.
Well, that's a little interesting.
Peyton Malden back in. Now we've got 48 seconds, counting down.
Blake Johnson looking to get somebody moving around here.
Lucas back in.
Mustangs looks like they're kind of just going to work for the one shot here before halftime. 32 seconds. Back over to Blake Johnson.
Bringing the defense way out to the high court now.
Yes, they are.
Somebody's going to get open way underneath.
Yep.
Oh, and a steal by the Comets.
And now Blake Johnson's going to pick up a foul on that.
It's a good heads-up play by Blake. Stops
That'll be his first.
Boy, that's 9 team fouls now against the Mustangs.
1, 2, 3,
Doggone it. That's just a
That
good
is.
defensive play by Heitrader.
Yeah, sometimes that taking the air out of the ball just don't work. And
that free throw rattles around
good.
for Heitrader, and it goes.
So he's got 3 made, and he gets a chance to make another free throw here. Back to a 5-point game. 6-point game, call it. So Mustangs got 13 seconds to get a shot off here, and the ball stolen away again.
Out of the corner, a three-pointer up and
no good there.
Putback is up and good.
I don't even know who shot
35.
that.
I think it was number
Tanner Chisla had a huge first half here.
So at halftime, it's 31-23 in favor of Boyden Hull.
We only made 10 points that second quarter.
Yep.
And they made 14.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the difference in our ball game.
They made 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free throws where we don't have any free throws made, do we?
None.
We do not.
Nope.
We don't have any attempted either.
Not even
I know it.
free throws attempted.
No. So they've got 8 free throws where we've got no free throws. So that's
That about sums that up there,
yes,
John.
we could be 2 points ahead if we'd had the same free throws, or they wouldn't have had any either.
Yep. So we're going to take a break here. We've got 9 minutes till the second half. Stay tuned here. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
Okay, I think we're back on.
Oh, you got it.
Right? Yep, we're on. Hi, Tyler. How you doing? Tyler Glanzer, the girls' coach up here now. So we're at halftime of the boys' game here. 31-23. Boys are trailing by 7. So, well, Tyler, we just got done with the girls' game. They lost by 10 points, I believe it was. But I'll tell you what, the score was indicative of how the girls played tonight, I thought. I thought Boyden Hull girls played well, and so do our girls. It was pretty well evenly matched, and it was tied up at halftime, and here we lose by 10. But maybe just a little bit on the free throw shooting at the fourth quarter probably kind of did it to us.
Yeah, free throws were an issue. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hardly. Here, just a minute. I'll get you this one. Okay, try it.
Yeah, free throws were an issue. Didn't shoot a very good percentage. But
I don't know.
do I try the other one?
Yeah, go ahead. Try the other one.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's
There
a
we
lot
go.
better. Okay.
Yeah, free throws were an issue. We shot less than 50% from there, which is not good. And I told the girls many times, even during our timeouts, I don't really care right now about the free throws we've missed. We just need to focus on the free throws we're going to make the rest of the game, and it still just seemed like, especially down the stretch, like you said, we struggled at the free throw line. But our goal tonight was to show everybody that Friday night was a fluke. We didn't play very well Friday night. We know we're a lot better than that, and I thought we did that tonight. We came out with some intensity and some toughness, and I'm pretty proud of the way the girls battled tonight. Yes, free throws didn't go our way. We had some bad turnovers in some key spots, but outside of that, I'm pretty pleased with how we played tonight.
Yeah, me too. I know in the first game of the year when we played Rock Valley, I said, hey, them girls got potential, and then like you said, last Friday night, it just didn't, nothing just seemed to click for them. It was just not the prettiest game to watch or anything, you know. But tonight it just looked a way different team, and then I was kind of proud of the girls how they did, and you got to be proud of them too. And it'll come, and if we'd have made them free throws like you said, and maybe not a turnover here and there, we could have been winning that game, you know.
Yeah, free throws. We talked a lot about that. Rebounding was not a major issue, but again, in the fourth quarter, close game, key issues. We didn't come up with a defensive rebound. Gave up a couple offensive rebounds there in the fourth quarter towards the end that were killers. And those are just things that we got to clean up moving forward, learn from, and continue to move forward. But yeah, I'm happy with the response. After last week, we knew we had 2 tough ones this week. This is always a tough place to come and play. And we got to go to Sioux Center on Friday, so we know we have a tall task this week. Hopefully, we can figure out or make some free throws Friday, play the same defense that we played tonight, and see if we can go get one on the road. It's always nice to beat Sioux Center on the road.
Yeah, tonight when it was halftime tied up, and me and Craig was talking, we was not on the radio or nothing, but just at half, and I said, our girls are going to win this game yet. I really had confidence that they was going to do it, but I think they kind of forced a few shots, too, in the last 3 minutes of the game. And some kind of forced some stuff that, maybe they should have worked for a little better shot, I thought. But, yeah, that'll all come, like you said. When they get into tough situations like that where they're going to have to knuckle down and just win the game, say, hey, we're here to win this game. And it would have been nice for them to get Boyden Hull here, kind of give the girls a lot of confidence to bump off a Siouxland Conference team here, and that would have helped them a lot. So anyway, we got the boys game halftime here, 31-23. And I see Boyden Hull has shot, I believe, 8 or 9 free throws, and we haven't shot a one yet. So that's kind of the tale of the game. If they wouldn't have those 8 free throws, why, we'd be ahead by 1 the way I figured out. So,
yeah, first half's been tough for the boys, too, on the offensive end. And again, it's no different on the boys' side. This is a tough place to come and play.
Yep, always is.
We're going to have to show some toughness, but we're also going to have to be a little smarter because we got some foul issues.
Yes.
We got to be able to get through the third quarter here.
Yeah, we've got 4 guys in foul. Got 2 fouls, and so
and so that kind of stuff's going to happen. It doesn't help to be too frustrated about it. We just got to be able to respond to it, adjust, and see if we can come out and win the second half by. We got to win the second half by 9. See if we can get a win.
That's right. Well, Tyler, good luck Friday night. So we really kind of enjoyed the girls' game tonight, and I'm sure you did too, and the crowd did too.
Yeah.
And so that kind of makes it good. So, good luck Friday night over there at Sioux Center, and we'll be over there with the GLR radio, and hopefully we can broadcast a win for the Mustang girls.
Sounds good. Thanks, John.
Okay. See you, Tyler.
Yep, bye.
So that was Tyler Glanzer here from the girls' coach, and so he was pretty happy tonight the way his girls played, like you heard, and so we're about 1:35 left to go here before we start the boys' game. Our boys are trailing 23-31, and so our boys going to have to pick up the pace here a little bit. Like I said earlier, me and Tyler talked about it. They shot 9 free throws or more, I don't know, but they got 9 free throws made, something like that, 8 or 9, and then we'd never shot a free throw in the first half, and so that's kind of the tale of the game right here now, and I don't care who you talk to, any coaches or any fans, they'll always say it's a tough gym to come to play in here at Boyden Hull. Tough to get a win, and I don't know what makes that, but maybe it's just a mental thing on people's mind, and just it's a mental thing. But
well, Boyden Hull is well coached. They always do a good job.
So. Yep, they're always well coached, just like you said, and then they've been a good basketball team here at Boyden Hull for years and years, and so they're always going to be a tough team to deal with, and so hopefully our boys can come out here and kind of turn up the heat there and get a win out of here tonight.
Well, 20 seconds to go, John, till our third quarter.
What's that?
We'll bring Isabel back into the play here. Welcome back, Isabel.
It's been a long time.
I'm in a Hall of Fame sandwich here. John Shook, the Hall of Famer. Isabel, the Hall of Famer. The movie debuting next Tuesday night, the Hall of Famers.
You know,
Trailer comes out on Friday.
I sometimes wonder what this would even be like if it wouldn't be for me and Isabel. You know,
I don't wonder at all. I know what it would be like. That would be a soloist up here.
Oh, and then they turn the radio off, turn your radio. Now instead of turn your radio on, they'd say turn your.
With us, it's a soli.
Soli.
Because our voices combine so well.
Many blenders.
That, yeah.
Yep. There you go.
It sounds like a solo.
Yeah. So we're back live here with basketball here with the George Little Rock boys in control here of the third quarter. Got the ball. Passed over to Blake now to jump back. Nice pass there to Nagel, and Nagel puts her in for 2 points. Now that's the way the boys got to get going here. Nagel with his second basket of the night here now.
Boy, nice move down on the other end.
By number Moser. Moser with 2 points there.
Just so quick to score. Both baskets now in the first 30 seconds.
33 to 25. To Hark with the ball. Now a nice move there. And a nice pass again by Malden over to Nagel. And Nagel finishes with 2 points. Good pass by Malden to Nagel.
33-27. Boyden Hull.
Ooh, tipped away, just about stolen.
3-ball measure.
No good. Jump back with the rebound here now.
Hand off to Blake. Ahead
to Hart now. Drive. To Hart got a jump. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Yeah. Could have easily been a jump ball.
Spencer Tesla whistled for that.
Yep.
Kind of a surprise. I think that's his third foul.
That is, if it's on Spencer.
Right.
If it is on Spencer, that's his third foul. Yeah.
Ouch.
So Tahark at the line. That's our first free throw, and we didn't make that one either.
Yep,
So
Tahark does not miss free throws.
No, he doesn't.
So
like
that's very uncharacteristic.
He gets the ball and he just shoots it, and he's kind of confident of the free throw, and that one's in. So Caleb makes the first free throw there. That's our first free throw of the night. 33-28, 5-point lead there for the Comets.
Bodie Young with a step pass move around. It's off the tip ball out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think anybody touched it after that shot.
I think they're going to reverse that. That's a block by the Mustangs.
Oh, now they've seen a block.
They did. It was a tip ball by the Mustangs. That's the only reason that shot didn't go through the basket. And the officials do correct. Here's the entry pass into Francis. Francis going to size it up. Now drive to the right. Skip pass underneath.
Ooh, and a foul by Blake Johnson.
Foul by Blake, but
That'll
good move by.
That's his second foul now.
Yep.
So here goes number
5 guys with 2 fouls.
Yeah, now we have the 5 guys.
Vanderwilt at the line to shoot 2.
They got their own hamburger shop.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Really good fries there.
And Vanderwilt
first
makes
free throw
the first one.
Good.
Second one on the way for Brett Vanderwilt. Up and good.
Good, too. 4 points there for Vanderwilt. 35-28, 7-point lead for the Comets. Blake Johnson with the ball now. Now over to jump back over to Malden. Malden.
Oh, you can't do it.
No.
Tried to go through there and stolen away by Francis.
There's going to be an easy bucket for Boyden
Stealing
Hull.
a fast break bucket.
Number 3, Vanderwilt gets an easy bucket.
Boy, it's slippery. The 2 players in a row slipped on the floor there.
9-point lead here now for Boyden Hull Comets here. 37-28 here. Malden bringing the ball around the top there. George Little Rock boys are just a little bit, seem like a little bit, half a step off here a little bit tonight, a little bit slow. Cross-court pass to Lucas Nagel with a 3 on the way, and count it for Lucas Nagel.
Lucas is 3 for 3 shooting this second half. Carter Francis with an answer. No, and Lucas with the rebound.
Oh, a nice pass ahead there to Jumback, and Jumback puts her in for no.
No good. Good defense. Hand up in the air there, and then the ball down the other end.
And there's a 3 on the way, and no good there.
Rebound to Francis, up and good.
And he gets a rebound and puts her in for 2 points.
He jumps higher than he looks.
That's Carter's, he got a 3-point made, and now this here's his first 2-point bucket.
He doesn't look like he could jump that high,
No.
John, but he really does have a high jump.
39-31 now. 4:57 to go in the third quarter. Malden
Peyton
driving
Malden.
the baseline. Put it in for Malden there. Count 2 points.
Quick move to the left side around the defender.
So Malden with 6 points so far tonight. Nate Klinkenberg ready to check back in.
There's
Three-pointer on the way for Carter, right?
Carter, second made three on the night.
Back.
Lucas sized it up and goes around the right side.
Back to 9 points here.
Got the ref hollering at a player, telling him to calm down.
Oh, really?
Really?
Easy 55 was the word I heard.
Yes.
There's a three ball on the way. Deep three from Carter Francis.
Carter Francis. That's 3 threes for Francis. 45-33 and a 12-point timeout. 30-second timeout here. No, a full timeout. He wants a full timeout.
We got
Mustangs want to talk it over here. They've got to calibrate something here to get something different going on. So, well, again, we want to thank our sponsors, our title sponsor, Frontier Bank.
Thank you, Frontier Bank, for
We
sponsoring.
have locations in George and Little Rock. I want to thank Security Savings Bank, Pizza Ranch, Bert and the gang at the Pizza Ranch. Shout out to them. I would say the best buffet in the franchise.
I would say
I believe you're right.
it's a good one.
Yep. Best one I've been to.
Bert does a good job.
I want
He
to
does.
thank the Total Stop Food Store and the Little Rock Community Foods for their ardent sponsorship this season here on the GLR Radio Network. Craig Johnson alongside John Shook, and to my other side, Isabel, with stats and analysis.
Isabel is the brains of it all here.
She is. And,
We would be nothing if it wouldn't be for
thank
Isabel.
goodness for that.
That's right.
45-33. Boyden Hull has opened up a 12-point lead here.
With 4:09 to go, Blake Johnson now with the ball. Passes it over to Nate Klinkenberg. Klinkenberg going to drive it around the left side. Pass back to Matt Haken, top of the key.
There's Peyton Malden left side now. Going to take a screen. Going to try to get it to Lucas in the corner.
Lucas going to
Baseline.
drive the baseline. They got a tough time.
There's
Jump back
jump
with
back.
a three. Count it for jump back. That's 3 threes for jump back. Now what?
Just a little consult there.
Little talk there to the boys. Referee.
I think he's saying,
He said,
boys,
if you
need to
guys,
stop playing together
if you
or go
guys,
to your rooms.
yep, if you go to your room. I thought he said, if you guys get along better, I'll take you out for pizza after the game.
Go to Pizza Ranch.
Go to
hey,
Pizza
there's a
Ranch.
three ball up.
No
No
good.
good. Tanner to
Rebounded. Malden with a rebound. Now the ball got tipped away. He's out of
Mosier tried to save it inbounds. Tanner Tesla with a quick hand got it away from Malden. Malden was in between three defenders there from Boyden Hull.
Lucas Nagel now putting the ball in play to Malden. Back over to Jumback. Back to Malden.
Malden takes a screen from Nagel. Will go to the
Nate Klinkenberg. Malden can't seem to get nobody open underneath there. No,
Lucas with three.
And count it for Lucas Nagel with a three-pointer. That's his second three of the night.
He's 2 for 2 at the three-point
Yep.
line.
12 points for Lucas Nagel tonight.
Here's Tanner Tesla now to Mosier. Top of the key to Bo DeYoung. DeYoung drives into the paint. Now Carter. Francis. No. The rebound to Bo DeYoung. They'll reset it out top. I don't know how he came out of there.
No.
One guy against four, but Bo DeYoung took that rebound. Now High Trader. Now Tanner Tesla takes it through there. Got it into the basket somehow.
Yep, over Matt Haken. Matt Haken
That's
was playing
amazing.
tough defense there, but
Amazing. Lucas sized up a three now to Peyton Malden.
Malden
And
turn around, no good.
good.
Matt Haken with the rebound. Kicks her back out to Jumback. Jumback is good fouled, so Jumback should go to the line to shoot two.
Almost went in.
Yes, but Jumback got fouled. And that foul is on number 13, right?
Team's
Yep,
second
his
foul and
second.
his second foul on the
Yep.
night. 2:09 on the
High
clock.
Trader.
These are fast-moving quarters here.
Really?
Just down to 2:09.
Jumback first free throw is up and good there for Jumback. Landon makes the first free throw.
2 made free throws by the Mustangs in the ball game.
And second free throw is up and off the back of the rim. 47-40 in favor of the Comets here with 2:05 to go. What do we got? A foul on number 3.
Nathan Klinkenberg.
Nathan Klinkenberg.
Nate Klinkenberg picks up a foul away from play there. Didn't see what happened. That's 2 team fouls on Mustangs as well as 2 team fouls on the Boyden Hull Comets.
Bodie Young takes it in the backcourt. Now there's High Trader driving baseline. Nice move by High Trader.
Yep.
Solid, quick first step, and he got past all the Mustangs there in a quick hurry.
Back to a 9-point lead here. 1:45 to go.
Alden needs help. He gets Jumback as an outlet. Now Nate Klinkenberg. Now Malden left side.
Back over to Nagel. Back cross court there to Jumback. Oh, a nice pass from Jumback to Nagel. Wide open underneath. Count it for Nagel. Puts her in for 2 points. Yeah, Jumback seen Nagel wide open and got him a nice pass.
There's a play out to the left side. Mosier. Ball tipped out. Top of the key, Francis. Now Mosier left side.
Oh, going to be a blocking foul. Blocking foul.
That'll be his
He can't
third.
believe it.
Yep, it's a good.
Alden's appealing his case, saying the guy pushed his elbow out into me. Blake's going to come in. Jumbeck sitting down.
Blake is asking the ref about that pizza offer he made.
Oh,
to the
really?
Other 2 players out
Blake
there.
is
Oh, and he's smiling.
Making
He
an
must be going to
inquiry.
get. He must
He's
be going to
excited.
get a supreme pizza.
Yeah, with stuffed crust, most likely.
I bet.
There's the entry pass into High Trader. Now Tanner to Sla. That's a long ball up and good.
Ooh, three-pointer.
From number 24, Frick. Andrew Frick comes into the game, takes the pass, and drains the 3. Makes it a 10-point ball game here.
47 seconds in the third quarter.
Blake going long cross-court pass to Lucas.
Lucas
Gonna take
Nagel
it in.
driving the baseline and count it
Basket
for
is
Lucas.
good. Bo DeYoung whistled.
And Lucas Nagel will be at the line to shoot a free throw as he made that bucket there and got fouled. So he can try to make a 3-point play out of it here.
I think Lucas has 14 points in this period, John.
Oh, yes.
I think he's got 14.
You are so right. He's
Did
got
I-
14.
And he's going to make it 15 right here with a made. Oh,
No,
no,
did
sorry.
not. Oh,
But a
and
tip,
not-
a tip
Yeah.
from Haken.
And Tahark puts a shot up, but no, gets fouled bad, so Tahark will now be at the line to shoot 2.
That's Tanner to Sla. Second foul for Tanner. So Caleb gives the Mustangs another chance at points here this time down. Free throw now.
Oh, good there.
So uncharacteristic.
Boy,
I have
Tahark.
Lucas for 16
Oh, yeah.
In the
For the
period?
game, in the game.
in the game.
He said the
Yeah,
second
in this
half.
half, he's got.
Okay.
Yep.
Makes
Boy,
sense.
Tahark missed both free throws. That's really not his style. He's usually makes them free throws.
Frick
And
driving the
it-
paint.
wow. That,
Cut off by Terhark. Now down to the corner. We're down to 25 seconds here. High Trader. Frick now.
oh,
Spencer.
wide open he was. 25.
Sam to Sla.
He puts her in
Boy,
for
that
2
was a
points.
good move and a reverse
Very
layup.
good.
Blake for 3. Good.
Good there. Blake Johnson, a 3-pointer there. That's his second one. Back to a 7-point lead here now. 2 seconds. Don't let him get a shot off. And they put a 3-pointer up. No good. So after 3 quarters of play, Boyden Hull 54. George Little Rock Mustangs 47.
So we are we're in for a good one here, John.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
Seven-
Don't go anywhere, folks. It's a good one here at the
7-point
home of the
lead.
Comets. So it was 8 at the half, now 7. And now Mustangs need to put a solid fourth period together.
That they do.
Team fouls 4 against the Comets, 3 against the Mustangs this half. And, Lucas has 16 on the night, but had 14 in that quarter right there. Mm-hmm. He hit everything he shot except that last free throw.
Yep.
I think that's right.
I think that is right. He made every two-pointer, and then he got 2 threes. So
he has 2 missed 2-pointers.
Oh, he did. 2 of them missed.
In that period or in the game? In the game.
In the game.
I don't.
Yeah, I was just observing his third quarter performance there. That's what the Mustangs needed. That shot in the arm from Lucas.
Yes.
And let's see what the Mustangs can do. They've got the original 5 out on the floor. 5 guys, burgers and fries, out
Good
on the
place.
floor.
So it will start the fourth quarter, though, with Boyden Hull having the ball.
Vanderwilt will get it across the timeline. Now to Sla.
There goes a three-pointer.
Sam
no good. Nagel with the rebound. Blake Johnson bringing it up across to Malden.
So Peyton will set it up.
Yep. Malden bringing it around the left side, looking for somebody open. Gets it to Hart. The Hart got pushed a little bit, but nothing called there. Blake Johnson now wanting to set something up. Back over to Jumback now to Hart. To Hart, a nice pass in there to Nagel. Nagel, a nice spin move.
Blocked.
Got the shot blocked. He wants a foul called, but just a good, clean block,
Good
I believe.
defense by the Comets.
Yes,
there.
good defense by the Comet boys.
Tanner to Sla, driving and slicing and dicing and off the glass, no good. Put back, no good.
Boy,
Carter Francis. Now
Yes.
Blake.
There goes Blake Johnson, and now a
Blake
foul
with
on
a
number
move.
3. Boy, what a speed demon there on Blake Johnson, and Vanderwilt didn't even know what happened there, and he was in the way of Blake Johnson and picked up a foul.
Blake had a full head of steam there, and that was Vanderwilt's first foul on the night, but Blake had a full head of steam there.
Malden now with the ball.
Kind of quieting things down
Yeah,
here.
Mustang boys are not too anxious to. There we go. A nice pass there. Nagel kicks it back out to Malden.
for
Malden
three.
puts
No.
a 3 up. No good.
Frick moves quickly up the court. Now off to High Trader. Vanderwilt. To
That's a
Sla.
travel right there, but nothing called.
Ball on the floor. Sam to Sla. They've got Tanner to Sla driving to pass underneath. Stolen. Oh, and left behind,
right.
and the ball went into the hands of Andrew Frick.
Just a lucky bounce there, and
Took a lucky bounce indeed, and Frick puts the lucky bounce up and in. He's got 5 points here.
9-point lead here for the Boyden. Oh,
What do we got?
I don't know.
Offensive foul on Blake.
Blocking foul on
That's
Blake
his
Johnson. Third foul.
Fouls on number 1, Blake Johnson, his third.
56-47. Mustangs facing an uphill battle now.
Number 10, Carter Francis. Number 11, Lloyd Young. And number 55, Ace Moser.
Malden takes the ball away on the entry pass.
Oh, that's
It's in
so
the back
close.
court. 6 minutes.
Oh,
Gonna have a foul from behind.
never touched him. He just
No.
fell.
Never touched him. He just fell down.
Never touched him. He just
Gonna be
fell
on-
down. And
on
now
They
they
called
call
it
him.
on Caleb Terhart.
Caleb Terhart is
He's
20
not
feet.
even around
He
there.
was 10
He's 20
paces
feet
ahead
up
of
in the
them.
front of it.
Jump
This
back.
is-
He's
No
not even
way.
around there.
There's an entry pass, nearly stolen. Ball this time is
There we
stolen.
go.
Ball tipped. 35
Wow.
wanted a foul, didn't get it. It's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Comets. Coach Bill Francis walking away, can't even believe that.
No.
So it's getting chippy out here.
Yep, Malden with the ball here now. Well, like I said, that's the way it goes when you come to Boyden Hull.
Malden going to
Malden.
take it inside.
And he
He's
got
gonna score.
fouled.
Oh! That ball rattles out, no good.
Yep, went down
Took
and
a hard foul. Falls
fouls
on
on
double
55.
nickel.
Moser, that's his first foul of the night. So Malden at the line to shoot 2. Fourth quarter we are, 5:43 to play. Malden with the first shot of the bonus free throw, no good.
Free throws
Boy,
not falling for
no,
the Mustangs this half.
Girls struggled with the free throws, and the boys are struggling here too on the free throws.
This game, in fact, Mustangs have 2 made free throws by my count.
That's
in the
right.
ball game. There's
Now, we got 3 of them. We got 3 now.
Thank you, Peyton, for breaking that ice.
56-48 here, 8-point lead.
Mosier takes it all the way in.
And they're going to get a foul on Malden, I suppose.
No, Lucas.
Nope, Lucas Nagel.
Lucas. That'll be his third.
Lucas Nagel with a 3rd foul.
And they're going to give him a shooting foul on that.
Yep.
So here's Mosier.
This guy here.
Free throw up and good for Keaton Mosier.
He always was a goofy, I think. What was that all about?
I got notifications here. People are trying to tune in without a lawn chair.
Oh, and they can't get us?
Mosier hits it 2 for 2 that time down. So Mustangs trailing by 10 now. They'll need to reset here.
5:30 to go in the game. Tahark with a 3-pointer on the way, and count it for Tahark.
That opens up. That's the 4th Mustang with a 3-pointer.
We got 8.
Ball taken away. Landon's going to own that ball no matter what.
Yep, he wants to give it to the referee.
We got a whole lot of caterwauling going on in the building here.
7-point lead. Malden with the ball here now. Dribble along to the right side here now. Passes back to Nagel at the top of the circle. Back to Jumback. Jumback looking for somebody open underneath, but now gives it back to Malden. Over to Blake Johnson on the far left side of the basket. Back over to Malden now in the far corner. Malden bringing it back out to the top here. 4:43 to go here. 58-51. Good defense here by Comet. They want a foul called here, the section. Nothing called. Timeout. Mustangs.
We're going to take a short break and be back right after this. Listening to the soothing sounds of the GLR Radio Network.
Soothing sounds, huh?
Isabel, you're back on here.
4:33 here to go. 58 to Hart now with the ball. Back over to Malden. Malden looking to set something up here. Jumback with a 3-pointer on the way. No good there. Rebounded in the hands of Slaw.
Yep, Slaw going to take it hard
he goes
to the
all
bucket.
The way.
Yep, and that's just what the crowd wanted. They just want a quick bucket there.
9-point lead here now, 60-51. Lucas Nagel puts a shot up, and he got fouled, so Lucas Nagel will be at the line to shoot 2. Did not make the basket. Lucas standing at the line, ready to shoot those 2 free throws.
Bo DeYoung with the foul.
Haven't been at the
yeah,
no good on that free throw.
Mustangs are 0 for life tonight from the free throw line.
Free throw shooting has not been good by our boys or girls here tonight.
That one's going to go. Mustangs are 1 for 2 that time down.
1, 2, 3, 4 free throws made by our boys.
Yeah, in this contest.
4, 5, 6.
7 not made.
Yeah, 12 free throws made for the Boyden Hull Comet boys.
Oh, and a foul. There's Lucas. And Carter Francis with the made basket. Good cut to the basket.
That's Lucas's 4th.
Yeah, Lucas was trying to block that shot, and Carter Francis too savvy for that block.
So Francis Free throws up and no good. He's over the line. Okay, so it's going to be.
He violated his own free throw line.
Didn't make the basket anyway, but they just give the ball to the Mustang boys here.
Malden letting it roll to half court before the clock starts. Mustangs want every second now to chip into this lead.
10-point lead here. 62-52.
Peyton
right through the hands of
lost concentration
Malden.
there, lost the ball out of bounds.
Matt Haken getting ready to check in for DeHart. DeHart going to take a seat here, and Matt Haken into the game here with 3:36 to go.
So Tanner Tesla across the timeline, going to drive into the paint. Lost the handle. Caleb DeHart took it out of there.
Kicked Landon in the head.
Kicked him in the head after he's laying down. We're going to have a foul called on number 35. So they did call that.
Yep.
Landon went in there hard for it. It was going to be a jump ball call, but then the foul on Tanner Tesla.
No good there.
Out, in and out,
in and out when them free throws just would not go down for our boys.
Slot of Francis, 3-ball.
No good there. Rebounded there by Malden. Malden going to go coast to coast. Puts a shot up and count it for Malden.
Good bucket for Peyton.
Malden with 8 points tonight.
Yep. 8 points the deficit yet. Here's Tesla. 3-ball. Good. Spencer Tesla. Makes it 65-54.
11-point lead now back with 2:52 to go here in the game.
Mustangs need some ball movement here.
Yep.
Jumbeck's got it now around the top of the key. Lucas. Jumbeck will try the three. He's got it.
It's in.
Yep, jump back for three.
You could see it on the release. It looked good. That's his fourth made three tonight. Back to an eight-point deficit here.
There we go.
Steal it.
There we go. Jump back with the ball here now. 2:18 to go. Pass.
Blake
And Blake Johnson.
Off the back of the rim.
Matt Haken sky high, and we're going to jump ball here. That's going to belong to the Comets. Oh, jump back kind of tweaked his ankle, I think, a little bit there. So Jumback is out of the game. He kind of limping off the court here. Do you think it was his ankle?
I think he's got a Charlie horse.
Oh, a Charlie horse is all. Okay.
But they're trying to stretch it back out.
Oh, yeah, trying to rub it out on his...
Full timeout to Boyden Hull.
Yep, 65-57. Makes it a 8-point game here now.
Landon needs a bit of hydration there, it looks like.
So free throw woes have kind of bothered our boys as well as it did the girls.
How many attempted free throws, Isabel?
8.
8 attempts. And in a 8 misses, you mean? Or 8 total?
Yes. Well, attempted on here is misses.
So 8 missed and 4 made.
Yeah.
So 4 for 12.
25%. 30%.
33.
33%.
At the most. But in the first half, no attempts at all.
No.
So that is really a big part of the difference. We're still at an 8-point deficit here. Just what we were at the half.
What'd you say? How many misses? How many?
8 missed free throws.
Well, that would have been 8 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the game.
We'd have been tied up.
And some of those were missed on the front end, so
yeah.
You don't know if that would have been a second one as well.
Very true.
So here's Mosier. Ball
Oh,
taken
nice
away.
steal there by DeHart. And DeHart puts it in for 2. We got a steal. DeHart with 7 points. And now it's going to be a foul on DeHart, I believe.
Pressure foul. Yeah,
Yep.
DeHart with his fourth
His fourth.
Fourth foul on Caleb.
2 guys with 4 fouls. And
sending Landon out to see if he can run it off. They might want him back for some three-point shooting. Tanner Tesla will be at the other end to shoot free throws. Up and good for Tanner Tesla. Just a monster ball game for Tanner Tesla tonight. I've got him for 13 points unofficially. Second free throw on the way. Good.
Good, too. I got him for 14.
14 now. And
He's
he's doing a big job as a freshman out there.
Yep. 67-59.
So Landon Jumbeck back into the contest. Caleb Terhark sitting down now with 4 fouls. He'll get it to Lucas for an outlet. He'll bring it across. Mustangs need some quick action here. Matt Haken,
nice spin move. Yeah, count it for Matt Haken. Matt Haken with his second basket of the night. So Matt Haken will be at the line.
6-point game now with a minute 52.
Bo DeYoung whistled for that foul.
Checked in for the Mustangs, number 20, Caleb Terhark. Number 21, Matt Haken at the line.
So Matt Haken at the line here.
Cut this lead.
Nothing
on that
good.
front end.
Just nobody can get a free throw tonight.
The slot of Mosier.
Oh, and
There's
now
Caleb.
Caleb is going to sit down on the bench.
Yeah,
That's his fifth foul. That's Caleb's fifth foul. So
Good
jump
hard
back.
defense there.
Jump back will have to go in.
Caleb Terhark is the night. Checked in for the Mustangs, number 22, Landon Jumbeck.
Good game for Caleb tonight.
Yep, good game for Caleb. 6-point lead here yet. 1:41 to go, 67-61.
Mosier with the free throw up and Matt Haken with the rebound.
Blake Johnson now. Mustangs need a 3. Wow. Need some 3.
Blake's got it, sized up.
Nope, short.
Rattles out, tipped around.
Just about jumped back,
Slaw.
just about knocked it loose. Now it's going to be
Lucas
a foul on
whistled for a
Lucas.
foul.
That could be 5 on Lucas, too.
Yep, he's sitting.
We got high fouls tonight.
That's going to send it the other way for a.
So Nate Klinkenberg coming in for Lucas Nagel. Lucas fouled out of the game with 5 fouls. And so that will.
Spencer
Mustangs
Slaw will be at the line for
a
2
double
free
bonus.
throws.
Yeah,
Yes.
double bonus here with 10 fouls.
Going to get it.
Good. 23. The Slaw, Spencer.
First made free throw from Spencer to Slaw.
Spencer's next free throw is up and good as well. 1:23 to go. 69-61.
Mustangs need a catch and shoot kind of
Yep.
a move here.
Only way to get back in. There's going to be a foul.
Peyton Malden.
How'd he get that shot to go in?
Peyton Malden creating a 3-point play from inside the paint.
I don't know how he got that shot to go in.
I don't know.
The way he was fouled there, I would
don't
have
The
never.
spiral shot there went straight down.
Yep.
I don't know. That shot went in. This will cut the lead to 5 if he can hit this. Fouls on Mosier. That free throw's good.
Good
from
there.
Peyton.
Peyton Malden there. That's his first free throw made. 11 points there for Peyton. Now we have a foul
they're going to
quickly.
call it ticky.
Yep, on 4.
No.
It's going to send them down to free throw land.
Boy, oh boy, that's 4 fouls on Peyton.
Yep.
1:13 to go, and they get 2 shots here. They're in the double bonus here. So number 30.
So all you have to do is catch the ball now if you're Boyden Hull.
Yep.
Same now, double bonus on
Yes.
either squad if either team fouls.
Double the Slaw here.
Tanner hits the front.
Boy, I thought he was over the line.
It's his 5th made free throw. We're all out of ones to circle on the scoreboard here. He's got another one.
Well, I'm going to put an X on it then on the first one. Timeout, 30-second timeout to Boyden Hull. 71-64 our score, minute 13 to go. 30-second timeout, yep.
We're just going to keep it here, John.
Yep.
Got a good one going. Boy, have you been in for a contest here tonight. Hard-fought ball game.
18 free throws they've made already. We've made 5.
So we'll have Mustangs with the ball, the full distance of the court to traverse. Blake will inbound it.
Oh, no!
What are you doing?
Oh.
Just dribble the ball up the court. It's a turnover on the Mustangs. Not what the Mustangs needed there at all.
No way.
Backcourt to Tanner Tesla. Down to the corner. Spencer Tesla.
Who's that
Three
for?
ran him over. Tesla ran over Blake Johnson. Look at Blake standing in there taking the charge. Mustangs will bring it up.
Nate Klinkenberg now with the ball. Pass it back to Matt Haken. Jump back, puts a three up, and no good there.
Rebound to Boyden Hull.
30 seconds left again, 35 seconds rather. 71-64.
Mosier going to drive the baseline. 20
Swear,
seconds.
that guy travels every
Yep.
time
Every
he
time he
stops
handles
the
the ball.
ball.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Nobody ever calls it.
So here's Spencer Tesla going to drive into the paint.
They're not
Down.
going to shoot.
Oh, the throwaway.
Off the foot.
Unnecessary pass there at the foot of his
Yep.
teammate. Threw it away.
10 seconds to go here. 71-64. Mustangs now got 8 seconds. Here goes Malden. Malden puts a shot up and no good. Yep.
Got it to fall.
Malden gets her to fall. So
Malden.
that's the ball game. 71-66 in favor of Boyden Hull. Mustangs lose this game by 5 points here at Boyden Hull. 71 for Boyden Hull, 66 for the George Little Rock Mustangs. Something I was just kind of figuring out here as we're getting towards the end of the game is from the floor for baskets made, we had 61 points, and they had 51 points.
Wow.
We outscored them on the floor.
Hardwood.
Wow.
And then they wind up and get, 18 or 19 free throws, and we get 5. So
That's more than the distance to the goal there, isn't it?
But we scored 61 points with 2-pointers and 3-pointers, and they scored 51 points. So it was a tale.
Great contest. What a fun ball game to watch.
Yes, it was. So it was a tale of free throws, and then our boys didn't make free throws very well either. So you can't blame it all onto that count, as far as that goes.
Nope.
Because like Isabel said, how many we shot or missed, if we'd have made them, we could
made half of them.
We'd have won the game, too. Because
Half
we only
of the
lost
missed,
by 5.
Half of the missed free throws would have been enough.
Yep, very true.
I'm pretty sure the Mustangs know that, and
Yes.
they will make that adjustment. That's not the kind of thing that happens to them routinely. They're a very good shooting team.
Yeah.
So, Isabel, have you got any interesting things to say? We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with Isabel's final analysis here after these messages.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Hi, this is Brenda Jurens from Security Savings Bank George. When you have a team that believes in and excels at what they do, you have a team that will go the distance. And that's what you can expect from the bankers at Security Savings Bank in Larchwood, Inwood, Canton, and George. We have a solid understanding of determining your financial game plan and will find ways to achieve your goals. Plus, your dollars always go to work here at home. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC.
So I guess Friday night we're over in Sioux Center, right?
Sioux Center, home of the Warriors.
Yep.
And with any luck, we'll be right down on court side there.
Oh, yes.
On the other end of the court, I think, though. The other side
or
of the court.
are we way up high there? Oh, yeah, the other side.
Other half of the court, away from the scorer's bench.
That's right. Right on the floor, huh?
Right on the floor. You get to look into the armpits of the players.
Oh, wow.
As they throw the ball inbounds.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But then we don't miss anything.
We don't miss anything. So, Isabel, your analysis in the final analysis here.
Well, I will say player points first. Blake had 8. Peyton Malden had 14. Lucas Nagel with 17. Caleb Terhark with 8. Matt Haken had 4. And Landon Jumbeck had 15, totaling up to our 66 points that we had tonight. We missed 10 two-point shots, made 17. Missed 11 three-pointers, made 9. We had at least 6 offensive rebounds, which, again, not my strong suit of keeping track of.
It's hard to keep track of all those.
Yes, at least 14 defensive rebounds. We had 20 fouls with 2 players who fouled out through the game. We missed 9 free throws and made 5. And we had at least 6 steals and at least 14 turnovers, leaving us with 2 wins and 1 loss for the season so far.
Yes, indeed. Well, we want to thank our sponsors. I want to thank you for listening. And tune in Friday night about the normal time. I think 6:15 is the normal time. And if there's a game that goes a little long, it might be just a little bit after that. But we'll look forward to taking you there for the broadcast on Friday night, 6:15 here on the GLR Radio Network. Good night, everybody.
Good night.